And every single time I do this, my mic is muted. So welcome to the stream. Um, with, without a muted mic. I'm going to figure this out one of these days. So welcome to Thursday night's stream here with Joran and the Yacht Club community. So we are going to grab a bunch of spaceships and a bunch of nerds and go fly around, and we never really know what's going to happen. Let me pop into the Discord. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
What's that? What was that movie about the zombies that were fast moving? Brad Pitt.
World War Z.
World War
Yeah,
Z.
World War Z.
Yeah.
World War Z was
Just
pretty
started
good.
running at her.
How's it going, everybody?
Oh my god. What's up?
Hey, Jordan.
Hey.
Welcome to Thursday night shenanigans. All right, let's start sending off some invites here. Damascus, Elsie. I don't see Ed. Let's see here. Restart my launcher there. Insidian. Irinth. Mystic. Rhodes. Max. Let's see here. Hey, Nemo, how's it going? Let's see. Stars. What is Nemo under here? Oh, let me, Thunder Power. Max. Yogi in here? Not yet. Darth Texture Elixir?
Yeah.
I remembered!
Yeah.
Corwin.
One day I'll change it on
Sandor.
Spectrum.
Someday.
Just right-click and rechange your name, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starlet.
Oh, Shadow Viper's in the house.
Sabathius. Yes. We're flying with Shadow Vipers. Let's see here.
Shadow Vipers, send our greetings.
Sandor, how's it going, man?
Pleasure to be here.
Always good to have you and your
good.
people.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good team of guys.
I like when they're around because it makes me want to be a Shadow Viper.
There you go. I've been sending people to him for, and there are so many new people in the verse every single day. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
In all the different discords, in game, and they're all looking for people to do stuff with. And I ask them what it is that they're interested in, and if they're interested in doing combat sort of stuff, I always say it's like, hey, you should talk to the Shadow Vipers. They're a good group of guys that we play with regularly.
And we definitely appreciate it.
You
We're
can
always
train them up,
recruiting.
train them up from scratch, right? They might need a better ship. Let's see here. Sergeant Void. Okay.
God, Andy, that smells really good.
Ah, thanks for the host, Nemo. Let's see here. Center, I saw center there. Center invite. All right.
I'm back in the game. It closed for some reason.
Okay, probably further down. There you are. Invite sent.
Thank you.
Thanks for providing security, Shadow Viper.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
Who have I missed? We got Nemo, Starlet, Spathius. Did I miss anybody? See, Ed?
Zalo.
Zalo, yes, I saw Zalo down there. Down with the Z's. How's it sound out there, Nemo? Let's see, where is Ed? Oh, Ed's pulling up the client. So got everybody else in the party? Did I miss anybody? All right. So I just got a whole new bag of Earl Grey cream in. I ordered last week, so I'm set for tea for the next several months. In addition to the pumpkin spice tea
might
I
need
got. Yeah.
Sweet.
Up now, Drone, and security folks. If the outside of Shadow Vipers, I would ask all security folks to change their nickname in Yacht Club SC to square brackets Sec 2 at the beginning of their name, like I did.
Got Ed.
And join the party. Great, thank you.
Awesome. That went pretty smoothly today. I think we've got everybody in. So, I guess
It's a little light for a Thursday shenanigan.
it's not too late. I mean, we've got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got close to 20 people, plus a few more in Shadow Vipers that aren't in the Discord. All right.
We may not have the numbers, but we've got the power.
We've
right.
got the shenanigans.
Yeah,
All right,
we're men.
We're launching. Men and women.
I have the power.
The power of Grayskull.
So I think Mystic and I are actually at Tressler because we were flying around taking some pictures down around the New Babbage and the spaceport. We found the vehicle garage, even though you can't get in it. It looks very cool, and we were checking out the hangars around the spaceport. Who knows what the name of the spaceport is? I forgot what the name of it is. Wasn't it named after somebody?
New Babbage?
The New Babbage Spaceport. So the spaceport itself has a name, kind of like TISA Spaceport at Lorville does.
Oh no, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I am thinking that it was actually named, or was it Area 18? There was actually a backer that
if
had
I were
passed
to
away.
guess, Babbage, I think, is Lord Charles Babbage,
Yes,
and his
Charles
daughter was
Babbage.
Ada Byron, Lady Ada. Maybe maybe there'll be some connection there.
I don't.
The sign behind us last night that I took says New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
So maybe it's just New Babbage Spaceport.
Area 18 is right on.
Hey, Corbin.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
Corbin.
Yeah, Riker Memorial is Area 18. That's right.
Yes. Oh, we're picking up, folks. There's
What's up, party
Sabathius.
people?
Hey, Janeri, how's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
Mystic, hit the button. We're still on your floor, I think. Picking up party people. Welcome everybody out there in Twitch land. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some party shenanigans here tonight.
You went into the server already, Jordan, yeah?
What's that?
You already launched.
Yes. We are in.
Alright, you should see me in your server in like 2 seconds.
Frame drops. Nope.
Hey,
No problem. Yes, sir.
Getting some bad frame drops.
Can you add to party Dad Lando, or maybe he can try to join on us?
Yeah, see if he can join on us, and then I can add him
He
to the
just
party.
missed the launch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wasn't sure he was coming this evening, but yeah.
I just
Hopefully
spawned
he
into
can
your
get in.
server. It was like 35 of 50, so he should be able to pop in.
Good.
So,
Yeah.
So am I heading to Everest or Tressler?
We already have most of the folks over at Tressler. We're going to take off from Tressler, so I guess everybody who's at Everest and Lorville, go ahead and head over to Tressler, and we'll just gather at Tressler. A lot of folks are hanging out at Microtech here today. Past couple of days. Yeah, hopefully these frame drops get better. At least it's not just me. I'm gonna grab my Carrick.
Do you want something specific or just whatever you want?
Whatever you want. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to get everybody together and do some formation flying. So some big ships, some medium ships, and we're gonna head down to Microtech and try to get some really cool formation flying stuff going on. Oh, my Carrick is actually here.
P-72s.
Hangar 2 for Jorn's Carrick, if anybody wants to come aboard mine. Mystic's coming with me. Anybody else at Tressler want to come with me?
All right, Buddy Bear, out.
Hammerhead at Hangar 2 at Everest.
Oh, so I just got my Daymar Rally shirt in like a couple of hours ago, so I'm very, very excited about this. It's everybody else in the Yacht Club got them yesterday, and I didn't have mine in time to wear for the show last night. But it showed up, and it's such a nice shirt.
Daymar Rally, you said?
Daymar Rally, yeah. Because thanks to one
Wearing
of our
mine right now.
thanks to one of our community guys, they sponsored for the Yacht Club.
Kingfish is in the server.
Okay. Party invite fixing to go out.
Anybody need a ride from Everest over?
Party sent.
Darn it. If you want to throw in my way too.
Oh, okay. That's right. Invite sent.
Thank you, sir.
Chunkin' Sloppy Browns is not happy with your knock-knock.
Yeah, I know. Aggressive.
Chill out, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Decaf is just as tasty as the other brand.
Wow.
Yeah, he may need decaf. I don't do decaf.
Always reminds me of the movie The American President. The president looks at Michael J. Fox's character and goes, "Whatever coffee you drink, I want you to reduce it by half." He goes, "I don't drink coffee, sir." He goes, "Well, then hit yourself over the head with a baseball bat, would you please?"
I mean, at least that's nice.
Always love Michael J. Fox. All right. And I forgot to request. Oh, I'm not in the in Lorville. In Lorville, I always try to remember to request the hangar opening before I actually get in the Carrack because it takes so long from those hangars. But it's not so long in the space stations. Always love these space station doors opening. I say that every time, don't I?
You do, but it's okay.
It never gets old. That's the dream. Taking off on your giant spaceship from a gigantic space station in space.
Oh, I probably should take the green boy if nobody's taking it.
Dren, this is Lando. I need an invite.
Kingfish, yes sir. Good to see you, my friend.
Thank you. Likewise.
Let's see.
Is there any other Carracks launching from Everest?
I'm on my way to
needs a
Everest
ride.
now.
Yeah, okay. Mine was full, so I can't give him a ride. Damn it.
There you go.
I'm on.
Sorry, man.
Invite sent, Kingfish.
Yeah. I'm on. Oh God, where is it? Lowville. So I can bring up my Carrack if you.
Okay, Linear needs a ride.
Okay. So
Okay.
you're in Everest, right?
Yeah, he's at Everest. This is Elsie, but I had a full Carrack, so.
Yeah. I'll bring mine in.
I figure I'll just get out whatever ship I'm going to use for this if I need to when I get to Everest. I'm en route from her 5, or L5.
Whoops. Got out.
Somebody sounds
yeah, somebody has
robot.
really bad audio pickup.
So is it better now?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
Hey, Nemo.
Thank you.
Good morning out there.
The hell are those
Very, very early morning.
Yeah, it's 1:45 in the morning.
Good
so,
God.
Yeah, in the middle of.
How are you doing, man?
A
How's
little
stream?
bit tired, but it's okay.
Yeah, 1:45 in the morning. I can see how that might be. How's the streaming
Nemo,
going?
are you Dutch or
German?
German? I always get those two accents mixed up.
Yeah, no problem.
You can tell us if it is though.
Make my head a little bit
berate
smaller
him.
out there.
I can actually understand Dutch because Dutch is sounds like a mix between English and German. So.
That's why English gets so confusing because we have words from everything.
Yeah.
Plus all the ones we invent.
Captain Blue Eyes can tell you more. He is Dutch. He's also a streamer.
I know a few Dutch people. So many people in the worldwide Star Citizen community.
Well, I like both accents, both Dutch and German accents. I think they sound really cool.
All accents sound cool to Americans. And then other people think American accents sound good. Right?
Yeah, we're like, what accent?
Except Southern accents, they sound ridiculous. Unless you're a lady, then it sounds charming. But if you're a guy and you have a Southern accent, you sound like retarded somehow.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh my God.
That's terrible.
And I can say that because I'm the reddest of the rednecks. I was born in Jackson.
Jackson, Mississippi?
Jacksonville.
Oh,
Florida.
Jacksonville. Oh yeah, we talked about that before because I go to Jacksonville a lot.
I don't think the South claims Florida.
Yeah,
no.
My mom's from Mississippi. My dad's from Oklahoma, so
Florida's not part of the South. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, North Florida is actually southern Georgia. So if you go to Jacksonville,
Yes.
it's actually South Georgia.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then when you get a little bit further south, down to like Orlando, and south, like the whole
that's
peninsula.
Cuba.
Well, no,
No, Miami is Cuba.
Well, yeah, south of me is Cuba. I'm just on the dividing line. Like if you go, because I don't know, maybe like less than 5 miles from the Miami-Dade border of the county, and that's really where Cuba starts.
Yeah, that sign on the keys that says 90 miles to Cuba, they mean 90 miles north.
Yeah, 90 miles north.
Wow.
Mystic knows. She's up in Orlando. She's in the northern part of Florida that's still actually Florida.
I live in the home of the mouse. What the heck can I say?
You do. It's one of our escorts. I'm so excited for the new space stations. Did y'all see the new cargo interiors? So I guess
they look amazing.
Yeah,
and they're just in concept phase. I'm just like, oh,
yeah.
There's so much room.
Oh my God, that's going to be so cool. Whole new areas that we're going to be able to explore in the cargo stations in. So that's the next batch. We've got 3.9 coming up. So I'm assuming that they're talking about 4.0. We're going to get those. We're going to get new space station interiors in 3.9. So they said that they were working on the procedural layouts for the space stations so that they would be more a little bit more logically laid out, and then also have procedural signage so you don't get lost, which is going to help a lot. And then they're actually going to get bigger on the interiors, so they have so much more that they can expand.
What? I just got to memorize it. That's all I do. Left turn here, up the stairs here, right up there. Now I stop.
But then when you go to the other station, it's totally different and confusing.
Well, I don't go to that one because I don't trade from that station.
Greetings, everyone.
Hey, Crunch, how's it going,
Crunch.
man? Are you able to get in?
Quick
Able to get into our server?
question: how do I get into the Carrack?
On the front, under the bridge, is the ramp, and then if when you're looking up at it, at the bottom left on the hull of the ship is a very, very small button. So if you hold F, it'll light up orange, and you push that to open the ramp.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yep.
I'm installing the new NVIDIA drivers, and then I'll be hopping on.
I had to do that yesterday. I was experiencing some weird graphical tearing on my screen just looking at YouTube or web pages. It's like I was worried that my monitor was going out, and it's like, oh, maybe this is just a graphics driver thing. So I updated my drivers and fixed it. Thank God. I was worried.
The driver got released today, a new one.
I don't think I saw that yet, but I know I got a Windows update just recently, like the other day, and now sound won't go through my HDMI cable to my TV.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
How does it script the HDMI cable? I mean, the HDMI cable, shouldn't that be? Well, I guess all the various inputs and outputs. Sound is so complicated. When I updated my drivers, it screwed up my sounds because I have to use that voice meter potato or banana or whatever it is. With all the 10 million inputs and outputs and things, it took me like 4 hours of training from some of my friends to figure out how to work the damn thing, and it is so freaking complicated.
Yeah, you've got some live training as you are streaming. You did it.
Yeah, well, that was the very first setup, but I got it. That they helped me get set up enough to be able to function. But when I wanted to change a couple things around, and I wanted to be able to adjust Discord voice and different volumes of different inputs and outputs, and I really had no clue how it worked. I know it was so freaking complicated. And so Techna and Innovis and Lieutenant Porter were all wanted to figure it out too. So we just literally spent like 4 hours one Sunday morning just messing around with it and working through it, and finally got it all set up. And I learned about sound.
Joran.
Yes.
Did you set your med bed?
I did not. You're a genius.
No, Janari reminded me.
Thanks, team.
I dropped your teddy bear on the floor, by the way.
Oh, is the teddy bear over there? Oh yeah, there's the teddy bear.
That's random, right? Sometimes I get it, and sometimes I don't, depending on when I spawn it.
I try to grab it every time I jump in.
I don't remember seeing him.
Make getting into these ships easier. Figure out. Still can't find that.
John, regarding voice meter, I made a tutorial some time ago. I posted it in the launch
did
if
you?
you want to have a look.
Yeah, I finally understand it now. But it literally took me like 4 hours of them walking me through it, like multiple times. Like, this virtual cable goes in here, and this virtual cable goes out there. Like, no, Joran, this virtual cable is not the same as that virtual cable. Yeah, it took me a while.
Great, the new driver broke. Star Citizen can join.
Oh no!
Flare online.
Is it just not giving you the login credential thing?
As soon as I play hit launch game, it auto crashes.
It did that. It did that to me once. The first time it wouldn't give me the launch button or the login credentials, and then the second time it just immediately crashed, and then the third time it finally started up.
I'm gonna restart.
Hey, Atlas Burden, thanks for the follow.
It's a new feature. 3 times lets you in now to help alleviate load.
Yes.
Aha, found it.
The new magical knock to get into Star Citizen. Knock 3 times.
You did hear that the EU is asking Netflix to not let people access HD because it's going to break the internet. With all the people stuck at home, it's going to break the internet.
No more HD.
Yay, Brexit.
So we're just forming up over here. Everybody out there in Twitch land who's joining the stream, we've got about 20 people or so, and we're just waiting for everybody to come from around the verse and gather up here at Tressler Space Station above Microtech, and then we're gonna go do some flying.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just got into my character, so.
No worries.
Congrats.
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah.
The first time is always the hardest.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. No, this is my first time actually getting into the character.
Nice. It is a phenomenal ship. They did a great job.
So
with
what ship should I be getting?
Whatever you really want to bring. I mean, if you have a Carrack, if you have something else large or medium or
Oh, you know I
whatever
have
size.
a Carrack. Come on, don't even pretend.
Jordan, go over by the pad so I could EVA it and get my Pisces.
Oh, okay. Careful there, Connie. Flying around you over to the pads briefly.
I still think the landing.
Yeah, I had brought over the Emerald one in case
no.
anybody wanted to see it, but there's no lights over here.
Yeah, we'll have light when we get down to the planet. We're gonna go.
I flew over in the Emerald one.
Sorry, Jordan, could you send me another invite?
Sending out security invites. This invite will be to a security channel, not to a group, so you can go ahead and accept it.
Elixir, invite coming from me now.
Cool, thanks. Yeah, What is going on? Oh, crap, I crashed out.
Oops. Hopefully you can get back in. Hopefully it auto logs you back in.
Jordan, when you're ready, we found a good location on the bright side of the moon.
I'm
or
just
the planet.
Awesome, Zondor. Appreciate it. Near the sunrise side.
Yep. Corwin will be your quantum endpoint.
Awesome. I'm looking for a pad for you, Mystic, that has a door.
Okay.
Because some of these pads don't have doors.
Yeah, I was just gonna go out the subdeck. So if you could just nose at first to a.
I should take a mole just because.
I'll open the upper hangar.
Is that a real door down there, or is that a fake door? Some of them have real doors and some of them have fake doors.
Maybe I'll take the
That's a
Terrapin.
fake. That's a fake door.
In a while.
I miss my little Terrapin. Became it became something. Oops.
Yeah, it's gonna become a Star Runner probably. I have the use for it.
Yeah, I think I turned my M50 into the Star Runner. I turned my Terrapin into a M2. And I've been agonizing over the whole M2 decision here for a while now.
M2 to C2?
Yeah.
Me too. It's tough.
The shorter ones should have real doors.
No.
Yeah. I think that is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Server's full, so.
Hopefully somebody will clear out here.
Shut the door.
Shut the front door.
Oh, Zondor's gonna land on that pad.
That's okay. He won't mind you EVAing over. Okay.
Hey, and I didn't fall flat on my face.
All right.
Getting better at that.
Yeah, sorry, just setting our spawn point.
Good plan. Yeah, everybody who's coming over from Lorville, Hurston, or other areas, make sure that you land get a landing successful on one of the Tressler landing pads. So you don't, if something happens, you don't have to come all the way back.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hey, Delmars, how's it going, man?
Not too bad. My internet connection just came back.
Oh, internet is good.
That is a good thing.
No internet is bad.
Especially during social distancing.
Yes, all we have is our internet.
I'm at least 6 feet away from every bit going in and out the connection, so I'm good.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Sophonius. So our server's apparently full, so folks coming in are going to have to just keep trying until somebody drops out.
Yeah.
And once you get in, just let me know. I can send you party invites.
Obviously, I'm not. I'm spawning on pad 4, wherever the hell that is compared to you.
It's somewhere in the center. Oh, a note to others. If you're taking off from those inner pads, don't go up really, really fast. You'll crash.
Yeah, yeah. That ring is really close above these
I
pads.
barely clear the pad
Uh-oh.
Kingfish test.
going forward.
We hear you.
It's working.
Well, Sondor's getting shot by turrets. See if I can interject.
Can you hear me on Discord?
Yes, we hear
Yes,
you.
I can hear you
You're
in Discord.
All right, something's wrong. Hold on.
There's a little terrapin.
Just for you, man. I brought a terrapin.
They're so cute. Where's the little bug eyes?
Alright, I'm getting a Carrick at Tressler if anybody else needs
Let's see.
Nice.
Now I gotta find Joran.
Oh. Let me move back away and see where Mystic is.
Alright, now I need to just join the server.
Awesome. Let me know when you get in.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay. I am stopping so you can land.
Okay.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay, who did what?
I think I'll check back in a few minutes or something.
Okay.
Can't get in.
Yeah, just keep trying every couple of minutes, and then somebody will drop out. We need more people in the servers.
Need server meshing.
Yes, we do.
Desperately.
All right, so Lou is also a non-V'ger person. Mystic, explain why you don't like the V'ger Star Trek. The very first Star Trek movie ever, Star Trek 1.
It felt thrown together.
Thrown together?
Thrown together.
You don't like V'ger?
No, I don't like the V'ger.
That soundtrack, though.
Oh my god, and the visuals.
The only
amazing visuals.
The only part I liked. The only part I liked was it leaving the space dock. That was the only part I liked about that movie.
You know, that's one of those things that that Star Citizen harkens me back to the very first time. Yes, seeing the Enterprise leaving the space dock in Star Trek
Oh,
was
1.
yeah.
a special time for
That's
me.
so
That
awesome. Yeah.
oh man, it's like
And I loved the sound
yes,
effects. Like when you
yes, that
first see the Klingons, they had this
vroom.
thing going on where it was
Oh
like,
my god, it was so good.
boom,
Oh, I love
Hey,
that
boom.
Jordan,
soundtrack. It was
I
so
was
can
like,
serious.
we
wow.
Yes,
reinvite Zondor and Thunder Power real quick?
yes, sir. Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
that
what?
Covering
soundtrack was just, it was
crashes.
so just like grabbed you just deep in in your vitals.
That's one of the things I absolutely
Sondor
loved
invite set.
About Galaxy Quest is when they're taking
Yes.
off in the real first time in a real
And
ship, and he
Thunder
scrapes
Power.
the whole side.
Yeah.
Yes,
That
yes.
is
The
one
whole
of my favorite movies ever,
Oh,
Galaxy
the
it's so
Quest.
whole
great. Yeah, it's the
Galaxy
best.
Quest was awesome.
I also didn't like the whole story of Spock in that, because Spock was always trying to balance the two dual sides of him, and yet here all of a sudden it was all Vulcan. He didn't even want to acknowledge his human side.
That movie was one of the classic examples of story taking a backseat to special effects, though. I mean,
I
Paramount even said that's why
Yeah.
they wanted to
what
keep
what
it that way. They didn't want to waste any of the time on the cheap story when they had all those expensive special effects they had to share off.
wait, Mystic, is that why you don't like it, because the story wasn't as solid as the special effects?
Well, yeah, I mean, I like the special effects. I mean, the story just,
Was
and the whole thing with
thrown together.
Ilea and
Well,
Well,
they
and
clipped a lot of the dialogue, right? I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that went on the cutting room floor apparently that would have added so much to the story and the
wasn't it
backstory on
already
the
pretty
characters.
long at the time?
Yeah, it was horrible, but that's why. But when they came down to the choice,
Horrible. Like
Paramount said,
that's now that's subjective. It's like
somebody stole my
that was
I
not
mean,
too
as
long.
far as the length goes, but I'm saying it for movies at the time, right? It was too long, and Paramount made the decision that they wanted to clip dialogue in place of the
And
special
keep
effects
special
because they
effects.
wanted to show the special effects.
well,
The
it was
special effects were amazing.
that movie was that movie to me was a matter of style over substance.
It
You're
was, but
probably right.
the style was amazing.
I'm in the server.
The style was amazing.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I
But
guess I remember more about just the just the overwhelming visuals as a little kid seeing it, and that the sound effects and the visuals and the way it all tied together. It was really more almost a sound and a sci-fi orchestra or opera, you know, as far as just being so much about the visuals and the and the sounds.
Yeah,
I
and
think
they
that's a
Crunch invite
perfect
set.
analogy. I think opera is a
Oh,
perfect
Dalmars, you made it in.
analogy because you have
Invite sent.
sound and you have the stage, but you don't have so much dialogue.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I prefer Undiscovered Country and Khan. There was a story, and with Khan especially because there was a backstory to it, to the original
Yeah.
series.
I love Khan. I loved Undiscovered Country. I loved Khan. I loved the whale one.
The whale one was just funny.
But
corny.
yes, but
It was funny
we
as
loved
hell.
Hello,
it. We loved
computer.
it. We loved it. It was so good.
And it was
just
the
so much
funniest of
fun.
all Star Trek movies.
Where are your nuclear vessels?
Nuclear vessels
Nuclear vessels.
in Alameda.
Well, the other thing too with the
Oh my
original
God.
motion picture too is don't forget the timing. Everybody was playing catch up to Star Wars, right? Nobody thought Star Wars was going to make it, and so they had to outdo Star Wars.
Yeah, and that's probably an important distinction there as far as the economics and the timing and everything, because I don't think that anybody realized that Star Wars was going to be what it turned out to be. Whereas
No.
Star Trek already had um, the history of the original series.
I'm gonna EVA to your Carrick, Joe.
Oh, I just left the pads. Let me head back down there.
Do you want?
Anyone,
Actually, hang on.
anyone else need a ride? There's nobody in my character, but I'm gonna load up
Alright.
some vehicles.
Heading down to pick up Grunch. What? Oh, I don't even know what pad you came out of, Mystic.
Pad 4.
I will just look for your marker.
Ah, there you go. I see
There it
Mystic
is.
Star. Are you on that one?
Yep.
Yeah, pick the right one.
Alright, but where's
Up
Grunch?
in the front. Oh, I'm coming in hot.
Oh, okay. Opening the ramp. Opening bay doors.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that was a good sci-fi movie. Even 2010 wasn't too bad.
I agree.
Yes.
Not as good as 2001, but certainly a good movie.
The first ones are always the best ones.
I'm
I
in,
mean,
by the way.
there weren't
I
even
just saw you get in.
computer displays when
Oh, I
Stanley
broke my leg.
Kubrick made
Oh no.
2001.
Medipin?
I don't have any apparently.
Get to the med bay. Get to the med bay.
There you go. That's a good one.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
And I was like, no problem.
Do it now. Go.
Like, how do you not have
You
any
set
med
us
pins?
up.
I think I've got like 40
The
med
cabinet
pins.
minister the whole business.
Well, I haven't been shopping yet. Yeah, I haven't been shopping yet.
Do you even Star
I've been
Citizen,
shopping
bro?
for ships, but not, inside.
Do you even Star Citizen, bro? It's almost the end of 3.8, and you don't have any Metapins? You haven't been shopping for Metapins?
No.
He's really testing the medical gameplay.
I hoard Metapins. I think I've got like 40 Metapins. Because I'm constantly nearly dying.
Alright, we're taking off out of here. Where are we meeting on the planet?
Is everybody getting everybody to Tressler? Oh, that's hilarious. There's a teddy bear out there on the front of the glass. I love it. That's awesome. Good job, Jenner. Did Jenner put that up there, or did Mystic?
Oh no, that was me. You're welcome.
I just
That is
sat on
awesome.
the one that was in the pilot
Whoa!
co-pilot seat.
I got tangled up in the rings.
So what is this new hotkey, Shift U? What does that do? I know it leaves my thing, but
It's like an emergency exit, like get up out of your seat fast, and it helps get out when you're stuck. A lot of people are getting stuck in various things.
Because Y didn't work at the moment for some reason, so I did Shift U, and I knew that
Shift
would
U
work,
is
but I
working.
don't know why.
Yeah, it's some
sort
kind
of
of
like emergency get up.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, where's
combat ready or something.
I see Yogi. Where's everybody else? Is everybody to Tressler and Microtech, or is we still have people on the way?
Tressler.
I'm in the command station.
Oh, I see a bunch of people over there. I see Nemo, 50 million kilometers away. Linear's 30-something million kilometers away. I see Ed, Sabathia. Okay, there's where everybody is.
We're just confirming to see if this OM point is still going to be good. Because a little bit of time came by.
Understood. Yeah, we took a little time to gather the.
I just need an R&R.
Gather the nerds.
Listen, it takes time. I got to figure out what spaceship. I got to load the spaceship. I got to sit in it to make sure it feels right. Maybe I get another spaceship.
Changing spaceships.
Are we going to pick up ground vehicles somewhere?
We don't really have any ground vehicles available at Microtech, so we're just going to go down. Instead of taking a bunch of time to do a bunch of other stuff, we're just going to try to get to a ground location and then try to start doing create some formation flying. We haven't done that in a while, and it's very cool looking.
I want to put fish in my fish tank, like.
All right, Jordan, we have a location for you. You can go ahead and quantum to Zondor and then to Corwin.
Okay. Zunder, are you by? I see Thunder Power's name. Are you by Thunder Power?
Yep.
Okay. I am heading your direction. Freezing up there. Let's try to see warping away from the station. Okay, what's our next stop? We're at,
Your next stop is Corwin and Zondor.
Okay, I see you guys.
Quantum drive is now.
Coming in.
They need to make subflare of that bear in different colors.
Yeah, they definitely need more bears. Ooh, I know where we are. Okay, I know where we're heading. Okay, everybody check the stream and see where I am, where the bear is pointed.
People are disappearing.
Everybody's warping out. So I think we're at OM6. Is that correct? I'm gonna head down. Follow me! This is our beautiful valley. We got lucky.
There's a big teddy bear shape on the planet.
Big teddy bear shape?
In your screen when you're in first person.
Yes, there is a large teddy bear on the planet. There's Mr. Bear. He's our mascot today.
All right, so where we headed to?
OM6, and then if you check the stream for the direction that I'm heading down to, or I will take
I
two
can just
screen.
quantum to you, right?
Yes, you should be able to.
Now remember, when you get about 15,000 feet, I need you to go grab a beer.
Yes. We have known to be AFK at inopportune times.
It still makes me laugh when I think about it.
all the shouting. Oh, that was funny.
I didn't think we were that close.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm posting the screenshots of my location to the main channel in the Discord.
Egg. Client crash.
Uh-oh. Got a couple of those.
I'm coming back in. The recovery work.
Awesome. It's good when that works. I think I have a fresh cup of tea.
The green Ursa is a lot better than I thought it would be.
A lot prettier?
It looks really good, yeah. The green looks really good on it, and it's completely coated in green compared to the Phoenix, which only has like some features.
Oh really? I thought most of the Phoenix was pretty green. That really nice
Yeah,
emerald.
it's like green and white. I flew up in it, but nobody had lights on, so you couldn't see me.
Yeah, the green
We'll see it
Phoenix
on the
is
ground.
like 90% white and 10% green.
Oh, I thought it was more green. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah, it's like it looks like one of those green beetles. It's like a shiny green.
Yeah, I love the Ursa. Mystic got one, and I was so envious at the time last year.
I'm interested to see what the P-72 looks like.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty.
Maybe 3.9, maybe.
I feel like I'm using them for tokens, but I feel like I might have to keep one because if it looks good.
Yeah, my only problem is
I think they
there's.
said,
Go ahead.
said 3.9.1.
Yeah, they said it was definitely 3.9.1, but Zyla was in the Yacht Club last night in chat, and he said that they're really trying to get it into 3.9. So no guarantees, but might be in 3.9 because we're only 2 weeks away from that.
Well, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Poor Xylo, man. He asked them all those questions.
Whoa. What was that?
Good Lord, my ears.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed to find out it wasn't going to be though. I was like, wait a minute, it's the P-72. How have you not colored it already?
Yeah.
I thought I was going to come in the game and play with it.
Been doing.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Some other
It's
things.
just a skin color.
Hey, at least you're not having to wait 3 or 4 years for it. Like some of the ships.
Well, I've been doing that already. You know how I've been here.
Yes, we were waiting for the Carrack. I bought the Carrack originally in 2016, so relatively recently compared to some people.
Yeah.
Because it was introduced in 2013, I think. Yeah, 2013 was when the Carrack was originally introduced.
I bought it on the first day they released it.
Really?
It was the ship that I was dreaming of getting, like, if I ever spent that much money on the game.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
If
for me, it was like, yeah,
Someday.
Phoenix is enough. You know, it's a good middle ground. It's gonna cover everything, all that. And then they released the jump. I'm like, crap. Okay, I'm getting the job. It's too good. And then they're like, yeah, this Carrack, it does everything. I'm like, okay, no, I need this.
Yeah, my quantum's like totally broken. It's just not working, so I'm just trying to fly down to where I think everybody is.
Yeah, the stupid party quantum is really a mess this patch. The worst it's been in a long time.
Really looking forward to the theme functions and the new patch.
Yeah, the new interaction system looked really amazing. They haven't shown the new friends and party system though, but I'm pretty excited. It's got to be good.
I mean, it looked good, but most of what they showed, I already have hotkeys. So.
Yeah.
I'm just debating if I should spend all my money on components and stuff.
I would wait.
I'm just curious as to whether or not we're gonna get a wipe or not.
I'm pretty sure we're not getting any wipe.
I'm like 65% that we're not gonna get a wipe.
I'm
like we were
about
talking about
90%.
I know that they don't want to wipe. There are a few people that have some pretty major exploits, but it's really so they're definitely trying not to if they can help it. All right, which is our little mountain valley? I think it's that one. Oh no, it's that one. Yes, there it is. That's where we're heading, right there.
I'm still thinking when.
Hey, Cops, how's it going, man?
Straight to flyable.
What's that?
I'm thinking they're gonna give us something for 3.9, a straight to flyable. Maybe that Origin rover. Who knows?
I'm wondering about that. I'm really wondering about that.
Who knows? Maybe it's something we've never seen.
I just want it straight to flyable, man. I got that government money coming.
You got that $1,000 coming.
Yeah, right.
Woohoo! Burning a hole in your pocket already.
It's like that dual meme of Drake. It's like, food, and he's like, nah, and then straight to flyable ship,
Yep, that's where the government money's going. Like they're sending out
I'm
checks.
doing my
It's
part
going to
to
spaceships.
stimulate the economy.
Yes, got to support CIG and their spaceships. Yeah, Cops. The figurehead is just on the prow of the ship, but on the inside of the glass.
Well, like I said earlier in chat, you don't have to eat every day, do you?
You don't have to eat much. People eat way more than they really need to.
That's true.
I stocked up on beans. It's okay. I'm good. Release a new 890 Explorer LTI. Do it.
Oatmeal and beans.
I mean, eat crackers for a week, buy a new ship, and you lose weight. I mean, that's a win.
It is a win.
Priorities.
Right.
Wait, is
I
this
like the rain effect on the glass.
Oh, I don't think this is the right. This is the right valley.
I don't think my cruise control is working. I think it's stuck on.
Okay, we have some other valleys around here. Is this the right valley? Oh, there's some more valleys over there. Oh, some pretty valleys over there. Yeah, I think this is our valley. So this is where we're going to start. Gather everybody up. Sorry, not feeling well there, Copsa. It's kind of going around.
Yeah, now's not a good time to be not feeling well.
Oops. Shooty into the planet.
Oh no! Yeah, quantum travel to party when we're close to the planet. It's a little dangerous sometimes. A lot of the time. Yes, Mystic.
Isn't it over to? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Isn't it over to our right? On the other side of this ridge? Or is
Storm
that
is coming at us.
What's coming at us?
Storm.
Oh, the storm. Yeah, there's always a few storms.
Hey, green Phoenix, right there.
Yep, there's
on your left.
There's a Phoenix Emerald.
All right, careful. Don't back up too fast.
Oh yeah, so it does have like the lighter color. The green. So the green emerald is like accents to it.
Yeah, just accent color, but it's a nice green.
Yeah, it is a pretty green. That real shiny. It's emerald. I know.
Careful,
Really is
Insidious. Oh my God.
But the Ursa is completely green. It's not accent. It's really just a whole thing wrapped.
Yeah, it's like a little shiny green beetle. That was a good description. I can see somebody walking around in the front glass of the other Carrack.
Yeah, that was Insidious.
That's me. Yeah.
Man, when you're up there, that's crazy shit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's like just standing out there in the glass in the front with nothing underneath. It's like standing on one of those glass bottom observation decks on the sky rises.
Yep.
Oh, the Phoenix is colliding. Oh.
Oh. Move it away.
Somebody
Move it away.
desync.
Move it away. Move it away. Sorry.
Okay, it's the responsibility of the smaller ship to give way, so just remember that.
True.
I didn't even realize that we were like getting close to each other.
It's not their responsibility. It's just in their best interest.
Either that or blow up. Exactly.
Frame rate's going down.
Ooh, yeah, dropping a little bit there.
Oh, we have a Valkyrie also.
So who else is still en route to the group? Oh,
I am.
we lost somebody in
I
a
am coming in
quantum.
hot.
We lost somebody else in a quantum accident, I think.
Why do I
Make
feel like
some
we're gonna
room
see?
down there.
I can't see anything. I can't see the names against the white background of the planet.
Jordan, can you send LaQuane an invite? LAQUAN.
So I don't even know if I'm going to the right place or not.
Invite sending.
Why do I feel like we're gonna see a jump, just like barrel rolling down here? There's at least one every stream.
It's called saving fuel.
Like fuel scooping.
Ooh, another one.
Can you send it again, Jordan?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I need to compare the regular Phoenix with the Emerald one. It feels like the white is not super
sent.
white.
Yeah, the normal Phoenix is super white.
I thought it was kind of like a grayish color, though.
Do you want me to bring one?
Hey, Jed, how's it going? Oh, whatever you want to bring.
I had to bring this one because it's the one I just bought. So.
Well, you
Yes,
had to
why
fly
I
your new
showed up
ship.
I showed up at Everest in my Emerald Phoenix. It was so dark nobody could see it.
I should have brought mine. I put the piano in it.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can acquire that still.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
A really old Phoenix, you could have gotten a piano to replace the table.
You have two options. Either you get the Phoenix CCU, which includes the piano, or there was a piano standalone in the Voyager Direct when that existed.
Well, I have a feeling I'm not flying to the right place.
Yep, way before my time.
Check the main channel in the Yacht Club. There's a couple of screenshots of the area that we're at. If you go to if you're coming from OM6, you can tell the features there.
I want fish for the fish tank too. That's what I really want.
Hey, Vagna, how's it going, man?
Yeah. We'll get fish.
Another day in the life of social distancing. Yes. In the real world, we're all quite distanced, but we're all hanging out together in the verse.
Those two emeralds are not respecting the 6 feet there.
Yeah, they are not socially distanced.
Yeah, I'm lost. Great.
Are you coming down from OM6?
I have no idea. My quantum wasn't working, so I was just trying to get to the body of targets. And then as I was trying to fly to the planet, I couldn't see any names anymore because it's too white.
Yeah,
who's talking?
Rhodes.
Just kind of fly down.
Let me see if I can see his name.
Yeah,
somebody just pop an EMP.
I hope you guys aren't over there docking.
Zondor Center.
Yeah, I don't see roads anywhere.
Corwin.
Careful for that carrot that's going upside down. The carrot can't go upside down.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
was looking around for roads to see if I could see them. All right, let me.
I see Starlight, Kingfish on the other side of the planet, most likely.
Does anybody see roads? I wonder if
he was coming down towards the planet. Did you turn around and go back up roads?
No,
I see roads.
Tried to follow a name, and
server.
I can't send the quantum to you guys or anything. So I think I see you now. We're all the way over there.
Can you see Elsie down here?
Screen.
You should be able to quantum to Zondor.
Oh, I see roads. Stop.
And then move down from there.
Yeah, you're only 122 kilometers away, roads.
Cool.
Yeah,
nice.
Just motor this way.
Yep.
Where that works.
Yeah, 122 kilometers is not bad.
Yeah, he's right behind us, Joe, now.
Oh, behind us. We're doing well, Vagna.
There you go.
getting a group together out here, do some flying.
Do you see roads on the right side?
No, it's too bright. Or maybe I'm not seeing his marker.
He's basically clipping with the other character on our right. His name.
Oh, on the other side of that one. The other side of Max.
Yeah, it was Max, but
113 kilometers roads.
I'm doing it.
At least,
Yeah.
At least Crunch sees him.
Yeah, you were aiming straight at him like a couple seconds ago.
Oh, over that way somewhere.
Stop right there. Yep, right there.
it's so cool you can look through the windows out the other
Yeah,
side.
Sam.
Oh, in the middle of the ship, from one side to another.
Yeah.
Can you open the hangar door, please?
I can.
Open the pod bay doors.
Open the
Hey,
pod
Joran,
bay
can you
doors
send
out.
an invite to LaQuain again, please?
Yes,
He's
sir.
not getting them for some reason.
Let me add him to contacts
I'm afraid
also.
I can't do that, Dave.
Insidious, you want to fly my Aurora around?
Invite sent.
Yeah, I probably could jump onto your ship, but I feel like that's a bad idea.
Yep, he joined. Thanks.
I
Awesome.
think as long as I don't move, we'll be okay. Spicy. Come on, do it.
Nice. It worked.
On tap
Well,
this
I've got
evening
myself.
is Earl Grey Cream. Wonderful, lovely loose leaf black tea from the Tea Guys.
My worry is that you're stuck in the turret now.
That's a pretty good worry.
Shift U.
So, I've
I
got
just
the
don't-
carriage set to cruise control, pointed right at the big cluster of, dots of everyone. Is now a good time for me to go AFK?
Yeah, probably.
No.
Yes.
No.
Don't listen
You
to
can
Joran.
shut your doors now, Joran.
Don't listen to Joran.
All right. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up 5,000 feet.
Do it.
What are you flying there, Nemo? Is that your Avenger?
That's an Avenger, yes. Avenger Stalker.
I like the Avengers. I don't know if I still have one.
I picked up a Titan just for fun.
The Titan's a great little ship. It's like
Really,
the only
I have a thing for any ship that has an interior. I love.
Yeah, and that's what makes Star Citizen actually being able to get out and walk around inside of your ships.
Yes, and that's what Elite Dangerous will never.
They will never have space legs. They talk about space legs, but they will not.
You scared
You
me
all
as
should
you
come down and smell the flowers here.
Are they nice down there?
Yeah, it's
Well,
it's
you
a
burn
really
less
pretty area.
fuel.
I haven't lost an ounce of
How is my fuel? Where's my
fuel.
fuel?
It's remained at
90.
90 the entire time.
Yeah, I've got 94. The
Yeah.
Carrack is either great on great on fuel or it has huge fuel tanks, or both, which is
I think
more.
it scoops well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we suck it in as fast as we spit it out.
Suck it in.
I take all of that statement back.
That worked. I'm off.
Lady Grey, Earl Grey, but flavored with bergamot. Yeah, so this is actually flavored with bergamot and vanilla, and lavender, and it's amazing. And it's absolutely amazing. It just has this rich complexity of flavors, but really, really smooth. The Tea
I can't
Guys.
believe that worked.
The Tea Guys, I absolutely love their teas. They call themselves, what do they call? Oh, now I forgot what I call it. Artisan tea blenders, I think they used to call themselves. There's Mystic. Hi, Mystic.
Hello.
You got your landing gear down. Hey,
Yeah, I know.
There's Sabathius.
I just came out of the freaking thing.
And Linear.
Hey, how's it going?
We're just having a little spaceship party up here.
Until the fuel runs out.
Well, none of us are in 890, so the fuel's not going to run out instantly.
I have a feeling I'm not going to run out of fuel. That's just my feeling.
Yeah, you could not do this in an 890. We'd be running out of fuel already.
No, that would be pretty hard pressed.
Oh, lemon and orange bill flavorings in the Lady Grey. I'm not a big fan of lemon in my tea. Either iced tea or hot tea.
That's like a British thing. And they like their toast done on one side. Kind of weird.
Toast done on one side? I've
only
had that
on
before.
one
It's
side.
weird, yeah.
Oh, made by Twinnings. I understand why now.
I like Twinnings. Actually, that was what I just picked up on sale. Some pumpkin spice chai tea by Twinings.
Twinings.
Is it Twinings?
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Twinings.
All right. Us Americans don't know how to pronounce things.
I know how to pronounce it.
It starts with T. It comes in a tea bag. It's got a pretty picture of a pumpkin on it.
Somebody's
Are
sniffing
you
my
guys
butt.
gonna try to run across the hulls to each ship?
So it seems like there's a gathering.
We did that
Hey, Cap David, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we did that with an Ursa not too long ago.
Oh, get that Avenger. Oh, you just scraped all the paint off of these three ships.
Little paint scrape in there.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. Something's buggy in the controls.
Things happen. These things happen.
Did you get fined for collision?
Not in the party.
Oh,
Well, sometimes in the party, but it's not supposed to.
Yeah,
and
party. You don't
Mystic
have...
is out of control.
Yeah, I bumped my mouse.
I always use right shift when I know I'm gonna stop touching my mouse.
Oh well, thing was that I hadn't been touching my mouse because I used stick, but I took my hand off the stick and accidentally bumped my mouse with the side of my hand.
Oh man, this scene reminds me of that one thing.
What thing?
That one thing.
That one thing. It's like, oh yeah, I know that thing. Whatever that thing is he's talking about.
Yeah. Okay, something's bugged here.
Rhodes, you here yet?
No. On the way still. I'm trying to climb a bit to get more speed.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, when you're low in atmosphere, it takes a little while to get 100 kilometers.
Well, you know what? Well, what makes it tough for? I guess there's some kind of glitch here with the character I never noticed till just now.
Mhm.
But if you tilt your nose up a little bit,
Mhm.
then your markers, even though they're still right there where the glass would be, completely disappear. Like there's a wall there.
Really?
So if I can see through the glass and see the ground, I
Mhm.
lose all my markers on you guys.
Oh, that's strange.
So then I have to tip back down to see you, to make sure I'm on course. Yeah,
Huh.
it's. I don't know.
He's 33 km away.
Of course, if I had come in something
Oh yeah,
like a sporty defender, I'd have been
yeah,
here
down.
in 2 shakes.
Yeah, if I tilt up, then Mystic's marker disappears. Oh, it's about 15 degrees or so.
Yeah, and it's not even that far. It's like holy. I mean, it's terrible for an exploration vessel.
Yeah, you need to be able to see down. I mean, we've got this gorgeous all glass bridge, and
Yeah, so that's something I think we're gonna have to report. I didn't notice.
Yeah,
it just
probably
now,
should.
But...
Yeah, we probably should report that. Issue console, we have a bug.
Yeah.
Listen, it's a long-range explorer ship, not a short-range.
What's that got to do with whether you see in your marker or not?
Exploring from a distance.
Yogi's just being Yogi.
Hey, look,
I'm going to
people
sell you a
laugh,
car.
then
I'm going to
that's
sell you
good.
a car, but I'm going to paint the windshield black so you can't see through it. Have fun driving it.
Well, eventually we're gonna
Hey,
we're
a
gonna
lot
have
of
that
people tint
armored.
it like that.
Eventually we're gonna have that that armored bridge glass or the.
Oh, that'll be so cool. I can't wait for that. Well, then you really need the targets to be able to see that.
Yeah, I wonder.
Are they gonna? They're gonna do that for sure?
Yeah, no, they said
Yeah, they said
they
they're
are
still going to do
definitely
it.
doing that. It's
Yeah.
just not currently.
Well, you can guarantee
That's
that
pretty
some
cool.
of what we saw with the Prowler is it's the tech we're probably going to have for
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Yep.
No, they
I hope
actually
we have
showed
that.
the video. It's actually like a rail going down on the cockpit. They showed it in one of the videos last week.
Oh, really?
It's not
On the
implemented,
on
but
the
the
Carrack?
animation is done. Yeah, on the character they showed it. There was it's basically like they were explaining
I didn't
how
see that.
how to do it by not making things expensive in terms of geometry. So they found a good way. It looks like a rail going down the front.
Citizen Ship Talk was on. They showed it.
Yeah, there you go.
I figured out why Mist is having trouble flying. Look at the screenshots.
Too busy taking screenshots.
No, look at the screenshot channel.
Whoop. Trying to get my view right at my camera's messing up.
Oh, looks like I'm finally arriving.
404 ship missing.
Oh, there's roads.
Yep.
I see roads. Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. So
Oops, sorry about that.
let's line the ships up. So I'm going to back out of our little pie formation here, and gain a little bit of altitude, and see what's a good long-term direction to head. Looks like that direction over there. All right,
Flying
let's
V.
see. Okay, I'm gonna point in this direction over here. Lower my altitude a little bit. And right above the mountain, so we're not too low. Over there. Okay, I am positioned if y'all want to line up to either side and slightly behind me.
They need to fix that floating character bug.
Oh, somebody floating outside of their ship?
Yeah, Mystic in the screenshot that someone posted in the Yacht Club.
Oh.
Grandpappy will fix it.
We're giving him an awful lot of things to fix.
He's got a lot of things to fix. But he's good at that sort of thing. Hey, Chip, how's it going, man? Yeah, I have managed not to crash the Carrack here in 20 minutes.
Is that because it's yours?
Exactly.
It's because I haven't been flying.
Oh, okay. Just had to check.
So yeah. So those that are there's a Kirk off to my left a little bit. If you could tuck in a little bit closer.
That gray one's getting, I think, too close to you. Looks
Gray
like a
one might
dog
be.
sniffing your butt.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Is back there butt sniffing.
Trying to make a Congo.
Butt sniffing.
There may or may not be a crash in the future. I'm sure by the end of the stream, something will
Oh,
explode.
if we're starting off too close, there will definitely be a crash.
Actually, probably be better if the character that's directly behind me were a little above. Yeah, like that. That looks good.
Strike a pose.
Strike a pose.
By the way,
got a little fleet going on there. And then
do they still have the hotkey for the speed matching on target?
I don't think that's working right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust my throttle down quite a bit, and I'm going to try to find a speed like about maybe 50 meters per second once we get going. So we'll try to adjust our position so that we maintain a tight formation at about 50 meters per second. All right.
Starlight is right in front of us.
Yep, I see her up there. So there's an emerald on the left of our formation if they could tuck in a little bit closer.
How do I stop my ship from drifting all the time?
X is space brake.
Do you have it in decoupled? Is that why?
There's a windstorm outside. Maybe.
Yeah, something's pushing us to port a little bit.
A little windy.
Or because it's a Connie and it flies like a blimp.
Wow.
Possibly.
Oh, here comes
my ship's blown
comes
to
a
the
white
left
phoenix.
too.
Here comes a white phoenix.
Yeah, the white one.
Is it who's in the white phoenix?
That's Starlet.
Oh.
The one that's parking right now?
Yeah, it is a pretty color.
It's definitely white. Like,
I don't think it's as white as the white Carrick.
No, it's not quite as white. It's kind of like a off-white or almost a grayish white maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to jinx it, Kapsa. Okay, looks like everybody is fairly close into position here, with Mystic very, very close on top of me. Okay,
She's gonna hit the turret.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna have my throttle at 0, and I'm gonna hit C for cruise control, and then I'm gonna slowly ease up to 50 meters per second. So if everybody is ready, I'm gonna start that right now. Cruise and inching up a few meters a second. Or 25.
That was close.
40.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna stop right here at I'm at 41 meters per second.
I can't read mine. 30. What am I at? 30 something. I'll try to match you from third person view. I guess.
Hey, Mazagast, how's it going, man? Thanks for the raid.
I can't believe they removed the match target speed.
Yeah, somebody said that it was kind of bugged, so they're gonna try to bring that back at some point. Okay, so we're coming in close to this this mountain. I'm gonna angle up and right a little bit. And we've got a little snowstorm coming. We're flying through here. Hopefully we'll be out of it here soon.
I
Ready with
can't see
3! Hey, appreciate the raid either way, man. Just appreciate you coming by and saying hey. We were trying to do a little formation flying. Of course, we flew into a snowstorm, so now we can't see anything.
Makes pretty screenshots, anyways.
Perfect time to do formation flying.
Yeah. I'm gonna angle down just a hair. A little bit lower. We're at 2,000 meters. I'm angling down. I can't see my angle, but
Angle down and then run and get a beer.
yeah. I'm
What
at
could possibly go wrong?
about 10
It's
degrees
fine, I'm in
down.
the commander seat.
Right? Be ready to shoot me in the head.
No, that someone else below me would need to do that.
Okay, well, I've leveled off at
Oh, I can't. Oh my god, I can't see.
1,980
Third
meters.
Can't see.
What's your velocity?
41 meters per second.
Perfect. I'm at 40.
And we're just coming just over this mountain here, it looks like.
Right, character's a bit too slow.
Yeah, I cannot seem to match his velocity.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
Looks pretty good from looks pretty good from behind us. It looks.
From the front, it looks like a bunch of TIE fighters that got fat.
It does.
That's so true.
Bunch of chubby TIE
Eating
fighters.
too much.
For some reason, the only engine I can hear is the fighter jet. For some reason, that's the only engine I hear.
Wow, yeah. Serious
like-
whiteout conditions. Flying
It's
low
like
over this
Carrick
mountain.
has like these electric engines that make no noises.
Oh, I might have got it. Enough.
Okay, it looks like we're still clear ahead of us for a little ways. And we got some high mountains ahead of us. I'm going to angle to the right about 5 to 10 degrees, slowly starting about now. So if you can see those mountains ahead of us, I'm just angling just a little to the right of them. Hopefully we didn't have
Altitude of 2,200 would be able to clear that mountain, just FYI.
Looking ahead, it looks like we should just barely clear it. We're just a little to the right of it, just slightly over it.
Acknowledged.
I'm not a bad pilot when I pay attention. The problem is my squirrel tendencies. Squirrel!
No worries. We have
Squirrel.
a scout ahead of you, checking altitudes if need be as well.
Awesome, thank you, sir.
I have just met you, and I love you.
So Zondor and the Shadow Vipers are awesome wingmen.
Now you gotta
Appreciate
get
it,
him to
thank you.
drop you beers or cockpit wind.
Wing people.
Wing persons.
Man, when
It's
we
our
do this,
pleasure.
I just keep thinking of Star Fox and having the rabbit say, "Do a barrel roll."
Is that what Captain Richard's always talking about? His barrel roll?
That Phoenix just did it.
Yep. Barrel rolling Phoenix back there.
So what was that about? The carrot cannot go belly flopping or something? Cannot go upside down?
Yeah,
I've seen him flip over, but it's never a pretty sight.
its top thrusters aren't strong enough to keep it lifted, so it will slowly come crashing to the ground.
Okay, I'm angling down. We're heading into a valley. Gonna head down to about 10 degrees. Drop some altitude. We're at 1,800 meters. Wow, I cannot see anything.
No, it's pretty snowy out here. $1,600 meters. Not quite. 1,650. That's a lot of ships in formation there. Oh, I'm leveling off at 1,500 meters. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, we're finally out of that snowstorm, at least for a minute, until the next one hits us. I wish there weren't snowstorms everywhere all the time in the snowy parts. Do you think the Phoenixes could tighten up on us a little bit?
Is that a cutlass in the Mac?
Yeah, I think there's a cutlass back there too. Hey, there's
Yeah,
nothing.
good boy.
There's nothing wrong with cutlasses.
Unless you talk about their toilet.
It's
one,
all that he deserves, trust me.
One missing feature.
Well, I understand they're putting one in. They're doing a rework, right? What I heard.
I don't know if they're doing like a rework, but I did hear that there was a plan to have a toilet in there, the toilet shower compartment in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Coons wants it. It's just
Yeah.
what let him do it.
Yeah, I think they like just didn't have time to do it at the time or something.
Yeah, it's been reworked already, so it's just putting the toilet somewhere in there.
Yeah, I'd be like, how many times are we gonna rework the same ship?
We've got
same with the Phoenix. Like it got reworked so many times.
Okay,
well, right.
There's mountains to our right. I'm going to angle to the right about 45 degrees slowly. Watch, Carrick on my right side. Watch out. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Slowly moving right 45 degrees approximately.
I mean, but the Connie really does need a rework, and Kuhn said he didn't get enough time to do it. I mean, even look at the lighting and stuff. It's still
the lighting broke.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more. Right about there.
Yeah, Kuhn said he didn't finish that ship, so he wants to go back and do it. There were some more things he wanted.
Yeah, I think pretty much every ship isn't really quite finished. Hey, Phantom Killer, how's it going, man? Cutlass smell like rotten fish and cheap metal.
Well, look, they gave him time on the Defender, and look how awesome that is.
Oh, yeah.
That is a beautiful ship.
They took longer and did an amazing job with
careful,
it.
Guys,
I'm
careful.
so glad that they took the time that they needed. But they really kind of had to, because it was an entirely new design style for the Banu ships, and it's so different from everything else that they have that I think they did a great job with all the texturing, and the interior is just gorgeous.
Yeah, I love that ship.
The texture
Plus,
is
it performs
amazing.
so well. I mean, it's the firepower of a saber, the maneuverability of and it's just it's got shielding, above its wake
Volley
guys
at you
basically.
guys.
Yeah, so he definitely can
Yeah.
do it if he's given the time. He just needs the time.
Yeah, well, and that's really any ship, like the 890. Amazing job, but they had to stop before they were done because they had to get the Carrack done. Oh, the sky is clearing. Oh my God, that looks so good.
And the snow blowing off the side of the mountain. That's pretty
Oh,
great.
that's so pretty. That is so pretty there. Yeah, with the 890, they had to kind of get it out. They took a long time to do a lot of the interior dressings and love all the interior decorations, but a lot of major features they kind of left undone. And I think this is the same. Was this the same valley or no? This is a different valley. Nice Vanguard flyby there.
Is that Ed?
I'm not sure. Let's see. Where
And
are
the
we?
Sentinel, yeah.
He's always rocking the Vanguard.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
start. I'm gonna angle left about. Okay, slowly gonna head left 90 degrees because we're about to leave the Good Mountain area. So Carrack on my left, watch out. Starting 3, 2, 1, full 90 degrees slowly.
That was thunder power.
Oh, my bad.
And I'm gonna angle down a little bit too. 10 degrees down, a little more. I'm at leveling off at 1,400 meters. Right about there, leveling off. New direction. Oh, God, that's beautiful. That is so pretty.
The commander station feels really useless.
Yeah, it's really a shame. Whoa, look out! Look out! Look out! Whoa! Whoa!
What's happening?
Whoa!
No! We're dying.
Barrel roll.
Sorry!
Barrel.
Abort mission.
It's
Barrel
got
roll.
good hull strength. It'll be all right.
Yeah, just a little bump there. Just a little bump.
Little love tap.
I saw it coming.
Yeah.
All right, we're leveled off again.
Yeah, well.
Didn't realize we're gonna
Did
be
we lose
watching
everybody?
mating Carracks.
Dance of the Carrack Club.
Yeah.
Hit me first.
Similar to the dragonfly. Watch as they dance among their
Yeah,
in their
cops.
natural habitat.
Shenanigans initiated. It's just begun.
It's not shenanigans until Carrack is obliterated.
Yeah, that's next level shenanigans.
But I think they're probably taking their time with the Taurus, because when they do that, they'll probably do the pass with all of them, give the point defense turret for the Phoenix and some other stuff.
Yes, that's what we
I'm
need.
gonna strafe to the right a little bit because I want to tighten our formation up a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. Heading into some more.
What's your velocity?
More snow. Should still be. I am still at 41
Oh,
meters per
Rhodes,
second.
Jesus.
Still at 41 meters per second. Heading in another snowstorm.
Oh my God, Rhodes. I was just up your tail.
Yeah, it's hard to match speed with him. I have to constantly change it. And now I can't see anything.
Just
I just went above you.
Oh,
I'm
this
going
storm
to
is
the
even
cockpit
worse.
view 'cause
Yeah,
I
this is
can't see.
whiteout conditions again.
I can only see from the cockpit.
We're socked in here, boys.
Oh my goodness.
I think we might be clearing the storm.
I'm gonna go outside and see how it looks like in first person.
Go stand up on the deck. Don't fall off.
You set your spawn point?
Yeah.
Ah, these mountains are so pretty.
Oh, we're about to leave the mountain area. Let's see, what direction? Okay, to the right is the mountain range. Okay, I'm gonna angle 90 degrees to the right in 3, 2, 1.
Just looking at the scenery makes me wish they put in skis or snowboards in the game.
Oh, I hope they do. I so hope they do.
Yeah, I'm too high. I don't see anything.
Whoops, whoops. A little close there on that one.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we need a ski resort on Microtech.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I wonder.
Yeah, Chip. That's my mascot up there. That's our teddy bear.
Ski lift tickets, 1,000 UEs, AUEs.
Only 1,000? I'll take 10.
I fell off.
I don't care about anything.
We knew that was going to happen.
I was like, 40 shouldn't be too fast for this thing.
Yeah, well,
but no, apparently it's too fast.
Yeah, especially because like there's only gravity.
no.
I think because there's only
Careful,
gravity
Dad.
in that one spot.
You? Connie hit the Carrack on the left.
Whoops.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice recovery.
Good recovery there. Oh, that's pretty.
They spawned me in the holes.
The holes?
Yeah, I'm inside the ship geometry.
Oh. Start respawning again?
I'm visiting.
Okay, I'm gonna angle to the right about 45 degrees, starting in 3, 2, 1, going. And also down a little bit too.
Jordan, can you re-invite Void, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Sergeant Void, invite to party before we crash. Oh,
yeah.
Good. Leveling down, or angling down a little bit
be
more.
Be careful
15
that
degrees.
pulling up the comm screen can slow you down. So
Okay.
everybody
Yeah, I noticed
behind
that.
Joran, pay attention.
Okay. Yeah, luckily it did not there. Still at 41 meters per second. Subscriber snowboards. That's a great idea, Chip.
The med bay is acting weird when the ship's moving in gravity because it keeps spawning me in different locations on the ship. Like right now.
Did you get inside a hull yet?
Oh, I did. I even the second time I respawn, I quit the bed. It put me in the drone room.
Oh, that's weird. So it's just putting you all over the ship?
Yeah, it's like for a split second, it goes through the ship geometry, and if I'm lucky, I get inside a room.
These are really low mountains over here. Alright, I'm leveling off.
I'm back in the commander seat.
Nice.
I mean standing, not seat.
Okay, I am going to... Oh, no, there's angles. There's mountains over there. I'm going to angle about 25, 30 degrees to the right after we pass these mountains. There's another range of high mountains over there. And I'm going to strafe to the right a little bit, tighten up our formation.
You're not in the center anymore.
Yeah, we got a little...
After our last accident.
Got a small positioning incident.
We had some vehicular intercourse going.
The mating flight of the Carracks.
Actually,
Unauthorized ship docking.
Docking without permission.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Show me on this model of the Carrack where it touches.
Yeah, there's another nice mountain range over there in the distance. So we have a Carrack off on the far right side. If they could maybe ease back a little bit closer over to us again. Or maybe
Yeah,
up.
that's roads.
Yeah, right around there. That's good.
Whoa.
Flybys.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
Actually, some flybys from the rear, like right over the Carracks, would probably look pretty good.
Oh man, another storm. Doesn't seem to be as bad though.
We're getting really close with that other Carrack.
Yeah, I'm watching there.
Oh, is that ship under control? It just flew by.
I wonder if we can do a coordinated barrel roll. Are we that coordinated?
All right, everyone.
All right. E on the keyboard is a right barrel roll.
Yes.
Try that in 3, 2, 1. Roll.
Ooh, that did not do good from my outside view.
Yeah, that was not good on the outside view.
Oh shit!
Someone went down.
We're upside down. Okay.
Little chaff.
That was a little tricky there.
We're alive.
Not sure how, but
we survived the barrel roll. Yeah, this speed is taking a little while to get to those mountains.
I wish you could do a static outside view where it didn't.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Hey, Mufasa, how's it going, man? Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Oh, a nice flyby. That would show up pretty well.
Maybe we'll have camera drones.
They talked about camera drones for landing, but they probably won't have it for this purpose, but it would be kind of cool if they did.
Yeah, like for reporters or something, right?
Well, I guess that's kind of the
Mass Effect style.
Oh, Mass Effect has something like that?
Yeah. The last one did. The reporters had little camera drones and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of what our photographers and cinematographers. I wish we had Owen X with us tonight because he's such a good cinematographer. He's like a drone pilot in getting those videos. But so Saturday afternoon,
if anybody's available. We're gonna have maybe 15 or 20 890s, and then anybody else who wants to bring whatever other ships, we're gonna do some of the same with a bunch of 890s, and then whatever other shenanigans ensue. Okay, we're coming back up on some pretty good mountains here. The Rhodes, is that you off to the right a little bit? Can you tuck back in?
No, I'm behind you.
Oh, who's
It's
off?
Elsie off your.
If you can pull in just if you can just pull in just a little bit.
What are you flying, Nemo?
A Nautilus.
I'm flying an Avenger.
I didn't recognize it from that far.
Okay.
Whoa, why am I tipping up?
So
yeah, when I see Nemo and a Nautilus, that'll be a good day.
I know. I can't wait.
Delmers, did you get a Nautilus?
If somebody
sorry,
wants
did I
to
what?
give me one, I would not say no.
Did you get a Nautilus, Delmers?
Yeah. Yeah, I have one.
It's going to be a fun ship. Okay,
What was that ship
It's
again?
It's part of the mine recovery service that my org is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Connie just went down.
A Connie went down?
Did we lose a Connie?
It's still flying.
Somebody crash out? Okay, I'm angling up just a little bit, about 5 degrees, because just clearing the horizon over here. So watch your proximity on this mountain that we're about to come up on. It's gonna be close.
I don't need a whiteout going over it either.
You may not need one.
Exactly.
This should look pretty cool.
I'm gonna be skimming some of these trees coming over the top here.
Yep, that's my plan. Hopefully we don't get it into too bad a whiteout condition again. And it's whiteout. I can't see anything.
It's weird how the experience will be different because I'm just a few meters above you and I can see fine.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
Let's go up.
I'm in Joan's ship and everything is fine. It's all clear.
Well, I'm in third person. Oh, what a carrot hit the tip of a tree, just the top tip of the tree, and just came to a complete stop.
I was like,
what the hell?
I was like, why did my camera stop moving? What happened?
Reverse.
We're stuck on a tree.
Yeah. These trees
honestly,
trees are OP. Seriously OP.
Apparently.
Oh, did y'all see the new plant physics?
Yeah,
oh my god, the plant physics were so cool looking. Walking through those plants and the leaves actually move around you. Oh my, I'm so excited for that.
And the soft body. Don't forget the soft body.
Soft body tarps.
Soft body tarps.
Soft body tarps.
That looked damn near real.
Not only the tarps,
it did.
right?
Everything. I mean, that's that new technology that they were talking about from a year ago.
John Tracy was about talking about pillows.
Fuel levels for the fleet.
Pillows?
Fuel levels.
Fuel levels. How's our fuel? I got 79%. How's everybody else on their fuel?
Probably less than 50% here. The Valkyrie isn't very fuel efficient apparently.
Well,
57.
I had to burn a little extra to get off that tree.
If anybody gets close to running out, then
32.
we can always land somewhere and transfer over into some other ships.
Yeah, I'm at 57 myself.
We're pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna angle. I'm angling down again because we're a bit high. Go down about 10
Jordan,
degrees
it's looking
down.
like 1900 is a good altitude for oncoming mountains.
1900. All right, I'm coming down just a little bit. I want to kind of
skim these a little bit
So
closer.
just to let you know, in case you didn't, skimming trees, not good.
Yeah, don't skim the trees.
They're pretty badass, I'll tell you
Jordan,
what.
you should know that by now.
Yeah, so Mystic and I were out flying a Valkyrie on Hurston one time, and so we were doing the Apocalypse Now thing where she had a one of the Gatlings out the side door, and she was like spraying the jungle, and so I was in this like third person view. Oh, that's so pretty with the sunset there. Oh man, that looks so good. That looks so good.
Oh, I fell behind, so I was taking screenshots.
Maybe right about there. Oh, that's beautiful with the sunset of the mountains behind us.
Can't get a good shot.
Should look pretty good on the stream.
Yeah, the tree put us too far behind. I can't get a good shot.
What was I saying? Lost my train of thought.
The Valkyrie story.
The Valkyrie. Yeah, so I was I was flying in third person at speed, kind of looking up at the like up and forward at the Valkyrie, and this tree just came out of nowhere and we just completely exploded.
Jumped in the road. This tree just jumped right out.
It was not my fault. It jumped out in front of my ship.
Wait a minute. You were looking somewhere other than the direction you were going, and it's not your fault.
Exactly.
How is that river of denial?
Whoever is coming up my backside, please watch.
Watch your backside.
Well,
different choice of words there.
Man, yeah, this stream gets more and more adult every time we're out. I don't know what's going on.
It's all that isolation.
That's only just begun. Oh my god.
Right? What do we
In
have?
2 weeks it'll be IPP now.
Yeah, I look forward to the the nice thing about coming along, being here with the development, seeing it change so much over time is like, at some point, not too far away, we'll actually be able to kind of live in the alpha, which will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, we should get persistence. They were talking about the iCache persistence in maybe 1 or 2 more patches. So like 4.0 or 4.1. Getting full persistence of everything, and then the next step after that is server meshing, which is super exciting.
I don't care about anything but my torpedo burrito.
Well, you should have that fairly soon.
Gib torpedo burrito.
Gib torpedo burrito.
Right, should be right out in time for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
And that'll probably be the go-to ship. The medium ships are just, they combine everything. They're great. If you just don't seem to have
Can we
a lot.
roll to the left, Durin?
Oh no.
Do you want to roll?
Not barrel roll. Just move. Just turn to the left.
Turn a little bit
that
to the
way
left.
The sun will be in a better position. Yeah.
Understood. Angling to the left just a little bit. New position right there, and down just a little bit. Sunsets over Microtech are just gorgeous.
They are beautiful.
Planet Tech 4.
Unpolluted.
Yeah, unpolluted, just beautiful, pristine, snowy mountains. What's the big deal? That's normal physics for trees? That they don't move and they just jump out in front of you? It's called server meshing. Exciting. I call it scary. What's scary about it, Jed? All the bugs that we're gonna have, because it will be buggy, I am sure.
Yeah, just like 3.9.
Chip wants bobbleheads for his cockpit. Bobbleheads are coming.
Yay.
What
And
could
we'll put
possibly
full
go
video,
wrong with server meshing?
I'm
full
sure.
video on it for us.
Actually, this stuff is why I never regret being up that late.
I'm glad you could
Yeah,
join us,
this is
man.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's not exciting, but it's just beautiful. Just out flying spaceships over beautiful country with our friends. Um, ah, just in third person, looking back at everybody and
Wow, look at the sun.
the
Holy shit.
oh wow, yeah. Oh my God. All right,
We should all stop right here and take a few
move the
pics.
view.
Need to be at least 1700 altitude.
Coming up just a little bit.
But you should
Yeah,
be.
yeah,
Behind it looks like you're already 19.
we're pretty good right there. Oh man, that's just freaking beautiful. Okay,
Wow.
I'm gonna come to a stop right here. I'm slowing down,
Yep.
slowing down, slowing down. Cruise control is off.
Whoa.
The sun is setting. Oh man, look at that. That is so beautiful.
Let me get in position.
Yep.
John.
We're just gonna hang out right here
Disappearing fast.
as the sun goes down.
So I really wish
Look
they
at
would
that.
slow down this whole day-night cycle just a little bit. It's a little too fast.
It's not too bad. I don't know. If you're in the night side, it's like it seems like forever until the sun comes up.
Well, I just look at this. I mean, there's enough of a simulation here that certain things take time. You wake up, you have to get to spaceport, get your missions, get your ship, whatever. That's like 15 minutes. That can't be half a day that went by in game time because all I did was wake up and go get a spaceship. Like that's ridiculous. It should be a little slower than that.
It depends on where you come down. So when we came down, so my normal methodology is to go to OM1 and then you look down at the planet or the moon, and you have the day night terminus, and with the daylight side above you, and then on the right side it's turning counterclockwise, so the right side is going to be sunset. So if you find an OM point as close as possible to that sun, or not sunset, sunrise, as close as possible to that right side sunrise line, then you're going to have the maximum amount of daylight. One of the problems we have right now is that the amount of time it takes to go from the OM point down to the surface, and you lose 5 to 10 minutes there, depending on the ship. And then if it's not all the way at the sunrise side, then like we were probably already a third of the way into the day. So we had about 2/3 of the day, and we've been here for what, like 45 minutes or so. So another 45.
You have to consider the ecliptic. So when you are on the north polar circle or on the south polar circle, you have shorter days and longer nights, depending on.
Well, like that time when we went to we went down from OM1 right at the North Pole, and it was pretty cool because we came down and we were right at the North Pole, and the sun was on the horizon, and it never sets on the North Pole. So it's kind of very much like the real our real North Pole. It never actually really sets.
Oh, that was really cool flyby.
Yeah, some nice fireworks there. It's nice when you see the sun going down and the sky kind of darkening, and you can see the stars getting brighter up there.
Yeah, and the clouds are moving in and out.
Yeah, and there's still fake clouds. Wait till we have real volumetric clouds in the sky. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm so excited. I want that.
Yeah, when are they gonna move that in, you think?
You know, it probably has to be with Crusader and Orison, because it's going to be a cloud city. And they've been working on this cloud tech for a year and a half at least, if not longer. I mean,
yeah, Orison's
two,
gonna be
two,
kick
two, or,
ass.
2 or 3 years, because we saw the Squadron 42 vertical slice at the end of. Oh, that was a beautiful flyby. Perfect positioning.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh,
I think
what was
it'll
that?
be cool when they start doing oceans, and you can go underwater.
Yeah, real oceans are going to be pretty cool. I think there's a real ocean on one of the moons.
something. Chad says Sunset Tours by Joran. Ask about our couples rate. Actually, it's about the detail of each server instance that is limiting the player count. So what they're most concerned right now, and Todd Pappy talked about it in his interview a couple of weeks ago, is that the server tick rate. Right now, they just moved to server-side object container streaming (SSOCS), which is one of the steps that they're moving to get everybody on the same server eventually, and to do a lot of these things, they have to get the server tick rate at a steady 30 FPS. So you might be at client side getting 60 FPS, which is kind of their target, but the server, as a standard tick rate, it has your client communicates to the server, and the server communicates back to your client, and also back to everybody else in the same area. So all that information has to flow back together, and they want that server tick rate to be at 30 FPS. And right now it's dropping a lot. It's not really very smooth, so they're working on a lot of things to smooth that out. One, they're moving to Vulkan from DirectX, so that's going to help with a lot of the graphical rendering and the draw calls. And then there's some other behind-the-scenes stuff that is way over my head, but they have some incredibly talented people that are working on that. So once they get to that 30 FPS on the server tick rates smoothly without having drops. One of the other things they were saying was about the multi-threading on the GPUs and the CPUs. They're trying to optimize that. And then the server tick rates will let them get more people in the servers at that time. And then the next step that we're moving towards is the iCache, where everything is going to be persistent everywhere on the servers, and then they're going to move to server meshing, where all the object containers streamed in and out. So all the ships, the planets, the cities, the buildings are object containers, and within those, one room can be an object container within a larger object container, kind of like Russian nesting dolls. And so all these object containers are streaming in and out depending on whether or not a player is experiencing them. And then when we get to server meshing, they'll be handed off between different servers. So you might be in one large object container being handled by one server, and then moving and handed off to another server. It's fairly complex. I've done quite a few shows of it over the years, and I'm actually really thinking about putting a YouTube video together to kind of condense some of this, because we have so many new backers that are coming in and don't understand where we've come from and where we're going as far as the scope of the game and the universe, and the technology that CIG is developing. That's just really, really radical technology. So I'm going to engaging drive now, and hang on a count of 3, I'm back up to 0 level, and I'm going to try to get back up to around 40 meters per second. Engaging cruise now and scaling up to whoa, too fast. My mouse, up
I
down
just
to 10.
crashed.
Oh, crashed out or crashed into a mountain?
Crashed out.
Crashed out.
I'm back in now.
Okay. I am back to 41 meters per second. Oh, somebody's got some really nice headlights. It's not a Carrack. Oh wow, that's
Not yet, damn it.
We will eventually have headlights on the Carracks.
It might be my Saber. It was pointing at the ground when I crashed.
Maybe.
Yeah, some of the other ships have really bright lights. Actually, that looks really nice.
Yeah, the Saber's not going to stay in the air much longer. It's down to 6% fuel.
Uh-oh. Do we need to land for you to transfer to somebody's ship? We can stop and land here.
Yes, soon. I'm getting back in the game still, so hold on.
Oh yeah. I actually missed. Wilmac.
Does it?
Well, welcome to
Does
the
it
stream.
fit in the Carrack?
No. definitely does not fit in the character. How can Star Citizen only have 50 per server? And it said it can handle a max of 200, but Dual Universe can handle to handle 30,000 players in the same instance. Sorry, I read Jed's after your initial question there, Will, and that's what I assumed that you were asking was about the server meshing, and that is similar technology to what Dual Universe is using. And that those were 30,000 simulated entities, and that's essentially what Star Citizen is going to be doing as well. So it's really pretty phenomenal what they're going to be doing because of this level of detail at this scale is and yeah, it's just the scale is really difficult to get across. Let's see. I'm trying to read and catch up with Twitch chat. Server meshing. Hey, Carson, how's it going, man? Cloud Tech, Schmoud Tech. Dual Universe, much different detail and size, and server meshing will only allow 200 max. No, actually, server meshing in Star Citizen is planned to allow tens of thousands of players in the universe. And something to check out is the star map. If you haven't seen that, there's a link in chat. So
yeah, star map will blow your mind.
That is the future universe. So we're on one part of one planet that's around 7+ million square kilometers of surface area, and there's multiple planets, and there's the cities, the city interiors, and the spaceships, and one of the things about Dual Universe, because I've seen it, is the fidelity. And oh nope, I just increased my mouse speed, and I can't use my mouse wheel because it's lagging. I went up and then I came down, and yeah, somebody's back up to 40 meters per second. Okay, back to 40 meters per second. So what I was actually trying to do, if I can go back over here into free look.
Zen, you're so close to me.
Oh, and I'm not in free look. There we go.
Just hit right shift. It'll lock your position.
Oh yeah, probably should do that. So the spaceships and the stuff in Dual Universe do not have the level of detail that Star Citizen has. I don't know if are you a Star Citizen backer, Will? Have you actually been inside spaceships and actually seen the level of detail? Whoa.
Well, if he hasn't, he's seeing it now.
Yeah, like this level of detail, millimeter scale detail.
Apparently, I'm flying on Chris Roberts' magic fuel cells because I've been at 0% fuel for 3 minutes.
Nice. Oh, nice.
All right, Cops. Thanks for joining us, man. Have a good night. Hope you feel better, buddy. Yeah, Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern time.
No, I was trying to talk muted again, of course.
More proven tech with Dual Universe. Yeah, because they're doing something entirely different. They're not trying to build the developer built everything that Dual Universe is. And Dual Universe is what's cool about Dual Universe is that they're creating these tools where people can build their own spaceships and space stations and stuff like that. I guess kind of like space engineers. Anybody know Dual Universe versus Space Engineers? I don't know that much about Space Engineers, just what I hear from everybody else.
Space Engineers is great. It's sort of like Lego block, in space.
Yeah,
you like literally piece your spaceship together out of components.
Mm-hmm. So they're kind of planning something like that for Dual Universe with I guess a little better level of fidelity and a bigger universe.
Watch out! Somebody's hitting me.
Uh-oh. Careful there.
You're so small.
She's tiny.
I think the Connie was smacking you from the back.
No, somebody came down on me, on top of me.
Yeah, I'm below you, so it's not me.
Back since 2014, even longer than me. But
wow,
yeah,
look at this cliff right here. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's hard to really keep track of everything. Oh, it's so nice when the freaking snowstorms go away and you can actually see the ships.
And with it being
so
night, lighting effect is really nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Very close over the mountain here, angling up just a hair. Oh, because I was angling down. Okay, I'm back at 0. I'm at 1,400 meters and at level.
I was like, where is this light coming from? The Carrack doesn't have working lights.
Yeah, some of the other ships, I guess. Well, I guess there's like there's lights on the ship.
That's the Vanguard. I think it's the Vanguard.
Yeah, of course, somebody's playing with Mystic's rear bumper there.
Yeah, I'm being your headlights. I'm underneath you.
Yeah, the Connie?
Nice.
Yeah.
No, it's the Saber.
I see the Saber too, yeah. You're way low.
That's because he has no fuel.
Oh, man, that's so pretty.
The Saber
decides to shut the engines off. I figured I'd stick low to the ground.
Yeah,
the Saber has very powerful lights. I was surprised the first time I flew my Raven at night and I opened the lights. It's super bright.
That's because they've got LED, like halogen stuff.
Like halogens.
Better than LED stuff.
Halogens.
I think we're
small fire behind glass.
I think we're out of the mountains here. Oh, there's some more up ahead, I think.
Oh, there's a ship like far away over there. I can see the lights.
Yes, we're over the Great Mud Flat.
I'm gonna have to get going soon. 5 a.m. comes fast.
Ow. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Glad you could fly with us, man.
Oh yeah, anytime. You know, I love to do stuff.
Yeah, this was
So I wonder, should I just
little change of pace.
my car? Since there's nobody's in my ship, I could just ram it into the ground in front of everybody.
Yeah, just
we
blow
haven't had one blow
the
up
car.
yet.
Well, let's
or self-destruct in front of us.
Do you want to crash into a mountain? There's a really cool mountain over there.
Sure.
Let's turn about 100. We're going to turn to the right about 135 degrees, starting in 3, 2,
I see it.
1. There's
We're all about to turn.
Turning to the right, 135 degrees approximately. There's some nice mountains over there.
Jagged.
Yes, some jagged mountains, and we can watch you just fly into those mountains over there.
And hopefully I don't just bounce off and go into space.
We should probably get some speed up, maybe, huh? Maybe go up to 100 meters a second.
All right. Wait for everybody to get into position here, and then we'll slowly start speeding up.
That way we can be sure he blows up instead of bounces off.
Well,
we're gonna try. Gotcha. We've seen both results.
Just make sure you bury your head down in there deep, buddy. Hey, I know what you're all thinking.
All right, I'm gonna start easing up the throttle here. Easing up 50, 60, 75, 80, 90, 102 meters per second.
All right.
Oh,
That's pretty there. All right, you want to get a running start at that mountain back there?
Yeah. Okay, I see the one. I think I see the one. Absolutely.
All right.
Well, I can't see it from inside the cockpit. It's too dark.
Yeah, you can do it in third person. Just give it full afterburn.
There you go. And there he goes.
See what happens.
For the yacht club.
For the yacht club.
The mountain's a little farther away than we thought. It's there.
Go faster. Go faster.
I'm trying.
Afterburn. It's hard to get up enough speed here in atmosphere like this.
I'm gonna aim down though toward the base of it.
Good luck.
Thank you. Godspeed.
See you in the next life.
Probably just gonna bounce.
Oh.
God damn carrot shields.
It was a snow.
You should turn your shields off next time.
Oh.
It was a snow.
How about we all shoot at him?
Self-destruct.
I guess
never get the carrots also shot.
Let's try this again.
Did you turn your shields off this time?
Whoa.
Oh no, not yet. I was just gonna try.
Wait, turn your shields off. Yeah.
Sorry, still back over there?
You're not getting through the shields, man.
You will get a crime stat for killing him if you do that.
Yeah, if you shoot him. Whoa! Sorry.
Alright, let me come out of here and turn my shields off.
There you go.
Here we go. Oh, my nose is super red. Uh-oh, that was the power.
Oh no!
And still nothing.
I saw something go shooting off over there.
My nose is very red.
Pad rammer.
Somebody just exploded.
He missed. Starlet.
Is that Starlet?
Connie's strong enough.
Zunder, do you guys have
Create
anything?
a really big explosion.
He just flew in. We'll save him.
Here he goes. Oh! Wow.
Yeah, I think you need a
Wreck
bigger
that thing if you tried, man.
bigger running start. You probably need to be coming down from like 10,000 meters at full
Look
speed.
at him sliding down.
So I'm upside down. I can't get up.
He's upside down.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Can you set?
Here we go. Oh.
There goes.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Oh, somebody just blew up.
Nemo just tried.
Oh no.
Yep, I made it.
Getting a few little explosions here.
Is there a base on the right side? I see the lights in the distance.
Wait, there shouldn't be anything out here really.
Right there. Stop. Right there.
Down there on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's something
There's
out
something
there.
that's like.
I saw that the other day where there's like it looks like there's lights on the surface.
Got caught in crossfire, right?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you ran that thing at high speed.
Yeah, and I just slowed down the mountain.
And you didn't even break the glass on the bridge, man. You fail.
It's tough.
Jeez.
Actually, I had a funny experience with the Carrack yesterday when we were doing the mining claim.
there goes another Phoenix.
There goes another Connie blowing up.
They break easily.
We did the claim jumper mission, and I decided to play chicken with one of the prospectors that was coming straight at us because they like to collide with you. So I ran at it at full speed, full afterburner with the Carrack. The prospector actually managed to clip through the Carrack, kill me in the pilot seat, but the Carrack kept.
Oh no!
My gunner was sitting in the back going, "Wait, what? How come we're stopping?"
Where's our pilot? Why is there a prospector inside the ship?
So one stinking tree can cause me that much trouble, but we can't freaking blow up a Carrack.
Blow up a Carrack.
That's ridiculous.
All right, I'm gonna nosedive again.
Maybe get a little more atmosphere, a little more altitude.
Yeah. You could try it. It slows you down when you come down anyway to whatever limit.
Do you try it? Do you do it with holding shift?
Yeah, no, I was afterburning. All right. Here
Good
we
luck.
go.
Good
Getting
luck,
into
Godspeed.
position.
Testing for science.
That's the thing with the mountains. I just keep sliding down them, so I'm gonna try to hit it more 90 degrees.
I think the problem is that.
Oh yeah! Nice, nice.
Wow.
That was a good explosion.
Holy crap. You might have been damaged already too after the last two.
Oh, that is
Like
that
I'm
is
just
true.
hovering, and the debris from that just went right up past my cockpit.
Yeah, the nose.
I know,
There's wing flying.
I remember
over
from
there.
before. If the belly hits, it tends to explode.
Does it?
Oh, does it?
Good job.
So I
It's like
angled, hit the nose, and
Nice.
dropped the belly, and boom.
It's like the cargo pods come flying off.
Yeah, the cargo pods are
Looks like
persistent.
there's a cargo pod down here.
All right, I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
the video tomorrow because I want to see my explosion.
Yeah, somebody should clip that.
Alright, I'll clip it in.
Yeah,
there.
get a clip of that.
Good
for
night,
him.
guys. I will
All
see
right,
you.
good night, man.
See y'all tomorrow.
Have
Alright,
a good
Rich.
one.
Have a good night.
Alright.
Delaware, do you want to get in our Carrick?
No, I'll see
Or
if
you
I'll see
you
how
still-
long the thing
You
replies
still
to
have
0%.
infinite fuel. Have you refueled at a rest stop? I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
No,
Or
this one's
just
a
claimed?
reclaim. So
Just a
no.
reclaim? Just infinite fuel.
Apparently, yeah. It's been at 0% for quite a while. I had really loud banging alarms telling me I'd run out of fuel, but it just kept running.
They were lying to you.
I paid extra for Aegis to give me the good stuff.
That's what comes with LTI. Insurance and infinite fuel.
Yeah, lifetime fuel.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be kind of cool, actually. So where are we going to park for the night? Tressler?
Where do you want to go? Do you want to fly back to Tressler or fly back to New Babbage? Do you want to go back to New Babbage?
Sure.
All right, head for space.
Oh, the Raven looks cool. The blue lights on the wings.
Yeah, I like the Comet. Thank you, John.
I think by the time you have a big enough engine to do the blow up, you don't want to blow up anymore.
Yeah. Passing the cloud layer. It's so flat right there. All right, we're almost at 10,000 meters. Okay.
That layer of clouds is a bit immersion break.
Yeah, they'll fix it at some point soon. All right, where is the? Anybody see an OM marker up there?
And you can just go to Tressler and go down.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can just pick Tressler out of the map. Whoa. There we go. And see if quantum works for us today.
It will not let me set route for Tressler.
I just set it for New Babbage directly, but for some reason I can't see the mark.
Yeah, I don't know where. actual quantum
So
party quantum
when
bugs.
you can't see the marker, you can point at it, usually using the 3D radar if your ship has that. It has a vector to your destination.
Thank you, Ed. It worked.
Oh, that's right.
Follow the compass.
On my way.
Okay, guys, I'm also leaving. I have to get up soon.
All right, Nemo.
Good night.
Glad you make it. Appreciate it, man. Have a good day.
Thanks for flying with us. And of course, my trick doesn't work for me.
Didn't work for me either.
I'm afraid to actually try to quantum here. Nope, that didn't work.
Do you want to do it, Joe?
I'm gonna clear my.
You can always hit one of those close comma rays and bounce back too.
Yeah, that might be.
Those are easier to spot.
One of the next options.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's very bright daylight white here.
Oh, it's getting confusing up here.
It's not letting me set any quantum.
Yeah, let's see here.
I do have to wonder if they're going to use all these transit tracks. I mean, they go everywhere.
Joe, on your screen, you need to tilt up for the green line to match.
I'm setting it for a comma ray. I think.
I'm gonna head out, guys.
All right, man. Have a good night. Glad you could fly with us, buddy.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll take it easy.
It was a chill flying night.
Yep, night.
Yeah, you are aiming at it.
Yeah. You want to see if you can get it? I'll get out of the seat.
Yeah, sure.
There's so many markers, it's hard to tell.
CZ stars on one of the common rack.
Oh, already made it out.
Zondor's at
That is
OM
correct.
1 if you're able to.
I'll hang here for a minute.
Flare online.
I am at a comma ray.
Okay. Crunch is gonna see if he can get some markers. Judge Ed wishes this log out was an action where you just look at the bed instead of having to actually lie down to log out. But that's immersive. Getting in the bed. That's immersive. What's a pain in the ass is trying to look around to see if you can actually find the stupid thing to log out. The new interaction system is going to be so much better.
Bingo.
Hey Adarez, welcome to the stream. If Shaw's on, tell him that Mama Robo is calling him to dinner. He's not actually with us this evening. Nice.
Where did I jump? I think I jumped to OM1.
Yeah, sees Starlet and sees N-Star.
Or Comare, I'm not sure. Comare.
It got us out of there. Whatever it takes, right?
I could set it on the map, but now I'm not getting a marker to trigger the quantum.
Can you jump to
same.
to us over here? To Ed or us? Or
I'm
Starlet?
not getting any markers to kick in the quantum spooling.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that was the problem that I was having.
Still quantum though with the arrow thing. With the radar.
Try going in and clearing all your routes and then coming out.
Thanks, Jordan.
We're jumping back somewhere. Whoa!
Kind of overshot this one.
I saw a Tressler there. I saw us like.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
I locked it with right shift, by the way. I was like, we're not supposed to overshoot usually.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. It kind of shot us like right past, because usually you end up just jumping right to it.
Server seems quite laggy.
A little bit off and on. Mystic, are you still not having any luck?
I finally got.
Oh, good.
But only if I go to a quantum beacon. If I try.
I'm heading to Tressler now.
We
this
just
is Zenstar moving to Tressler.
Okay, we just made it to Tressler, thanks to Crunch.
Are we going to New Babbage?
Yes, I was just waiting to hear if Mystic was able to make it. She was having trouble with her quantum markers.
Yeah, she's at one of the coveries, I think.
Yes, you're over there.
She was off by me, yeah.
Do you want us to jump? I wonder if we can jump to the quantum marker and then pick her up.
Should be able to. Vanguard is thirsty. I am going for a drink.
All right, Mystic. I can jump to you. You want to wait there? You're able to jump in.
As long as I'm jumping to quantum markers instead of places. I can only jump to quantum markers.
Okay. Can you jump to us, the group around Tressler?
She's already midway.
Okay, good.
I'm experiencing Christmas again.
You're already experiencing Christmas down there?
Whoa.
Yeah, I actually just parked what's left of my Saber there. I took off both wings and almost both engines, so I figured, well, okay, maybe we'll just have a little bit of time with Christmas before logging out.
I think she overshot too.
Yep.
There she is. Awesome. Okay. All right, we're
heading
down.
LC's incoming. Hopefully, I don't crash into anybody.
Is New Babbage our?
But I need to.
Yep, we're heading for New Babbage.
All right, I'll take the 72 out.
That'll be our end destination for the evening.
I need to land.
Oh, good night, Kingfish.
Alright, I'll be opening the hangar for you.
Bogey.
Can you land while it's moving?
Who's coming in? Is that Mystic?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need to land at the space station and refuel.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm not getting markers. Yeah, it's the same markers.
It's gonna be so nice when we get past this patch.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Grandpappy will fix it.
The plan allows us to filter the quantum markers as we need. I think there's a lot of plans to improve on the whole quantum system. Really, a lot of it has to do with the whole revision of the HUDs and the building block system, the visors. the mobiGlass, all these things, um, the new interaction system, like so much more is going to get better after the UI comes in. So in 3.9, they are um, the central HUD of all the ships. So like with in the Carrack, the new HUD that we have, kind of hard to see here where it's kind of bright. This is the new the new HUD that the Gladius had, the Carrack has, the Pisces has, and all of the ships are now updated to this new HUD in the central
You're
area.
talking about the building block system.
Yes, with the new building block
Are
system.
you already almost down there?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want me to pick you up?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
So, how do you move the hangar up? It just opens the door, nothing else.
Yeah, it doesn't go up in this. It's not like the 890. Just a door.
There goes my cool idea of the day.
Trying to raise it up to stand on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to come in over these hangars briefly.
Yeah, so the hangars that are raised up in the air, are they the large ones?
These are the extra large ones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Does the Carrack fit through the building?
Yes. The 890 fits through the building, actually. So we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Starlet actually checked these this morning with the Carrack and confirmed that they are the...
Elsie did.
Oh, Elsie, sorry. Sorry, Elsie.
That's right.
Got you all confused this morning.
There's another one way up the back too.
Yeah, there's 6 of them altogether. And
Is there multiple pads on one building?
There are extra large, and then it looks like there's small ones also, or medium ones. I don't know what size those other ones are. So each of these tall towers has these large hangars in them, which is pretty cool, really.
Do you know the location of the garage?
Yes. I'm going to fly by that here in just a minute. I'm going to come down here for scale with these hangars. So this is what Elsie showed us this morning. How big these hangars are, because when I flew over them last night with the 85X,
oh, that's huge.
I didn't think they were that huge, but then I guess I didn't actually get that close.
Yeah, it's all about perspective, how close you are.
Yeah, scale and perspective in Star Citizen is mind blowing. It's absolutely mind blowing.
Yeah, look how bigger it is than the Carrack.
Than the Carrack, yeah, it dwarfs the Carrack. So this is the 890 size hangars, and there are 6 of them. Look at this. This thing is massive. It's like people think that the Carrack is a big ship, but look at the size of this hangar.
Damn.
Yeah. So
right, we actually estimated that they're way like 15% larger than an 890. So we're thinking the Idris will fit in there pretty easy.
Yeah, no, the Idris is definitely going to fit in there. So the extra large hangars at Lorville and Area 18, and these should also be the same extra large hangars, are 300 meters long.
The Idris is what, like 310?
No, it's 200. It's 230 meters. So it's only like 20 meters longer than the 890.
Mm.
Look at the size of these buildings compared to the Carrack. Look at the Raven up there. I mean, these buildings are just massive, massive monstrosities. The spaceport is so huge. It's just so cool how it's built into the side of this mountain, and it's just massive.
It is. It's really big.
Can't wait to play in the inside.
Oh god, yeah, it's gonna be so cool. It's just 2 weeks away.
Yeah, I understand why need more time for the interior.
Look how big these platforms are. And you can come in and land a Carrack on these platforms. I'm probably gonna get a crime stat because it's no trespassing.
Government property.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until it was too late.
But yeah,
I had to go clear my crime stat off. That was fun.
That's a huge antenna.
Yeah, it is. So, all these hangars up here, 13, 14, 15, there's more over there. There's actually like almost 30 hangars.
Oh, how big is it? Can you just check the scale?
These over here, yep. Let me come back
around. It looks to almost fit the Carrack.
Yeah, let me see. Maybe these are Carrack sized. Oh wow, yeah, look at that, the Raven down there. Those crazy large hangars that just barely fit a Carrack.
Yeah, too small for a Carrack. Or maybe not. It's flush.
It's just barely too small. Yeah, so this is the medium hangar. The large hangars are a little bigger. So somewhere around here they're large ones. But there's so many hangars.
Yeah, this one is numbered 14, so at least 14 of them.
Over here is 29 and 30.
Well, those are smaller.
Yeah, I think so.
Where's the vehicle exit?
Down at the base. So you can see that these are 29 and 30.
Oh, the wires, where the wires go out.
Yeah, where the trams are. Okay. Yeah, I'll be there in just a second. So what's cool is these over here, 26, 24, 25, all these come out of the side of the building. And look how many hangars there are. They said there's twice as many. There's way more than twice as many. I don't know if we're using them all. Because like even over at Lorville, there's a lot more hangars than we actually use. So I think there's 10 hangars, but there's a lot of them that are unused. Hey, Divine Shadow, how's it going, man? Pulled your 890 out or your Carrack out?
Yeah, the garage is this building, right?
Yeah, this is the garage building here. Mystic and I were down here last night. So we've seen pictures with the leaks. Did you take it to the to Olisar or something? Everybody gets hijacked at Olisar. Never go to Olisar. It's a wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Damn right it is.
Good thing they're removing it as a spawn point. PO.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Can somebody see if they can get me out of my ship?
Yep, we're coming in for a landing next to you here in just a second.
Joe, we should totally make a cyclone derby in the garages.
Oh, 100%. We are landed. We have arrived at our destination. You may unfasten your seatbelts and retrieve your luggage from the overhead.
You have arrived.
The elevator is ready.
Your overhead compartments. I'm in. You're all gold, man. Fancy looking.
Huh?
You're all gold and fancy looking.
Ah, yeah. I took the The Mantis undersuit.
Nice.
Whatever it's called.
You gotta send us down?
Yeah, I've got the golden armor, but the undersuit is the Mantis one. Whatever that's called. We're here.
Yep.
Yeah, see, it's New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport. That's the name of it.
Can you get out?
Oh no, we're stuck.
Oh no, we're stuck. We're trapped.
There you go.
Trapped like rats. Get out. Thank God. Mystic, did you get out of your, did you make it out?
Yeah,
Oh, I see
I'm
over there. There you are. Get some snow over here.
Garage 712.
Oh, man.
Both garages.
Yeah, these garages are huge. I can't wait to drive out of these garages.
Has it been confirmed you can spawn vehicles from there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yes, this is where we're going to spawn vehicles right here. So we can take off in our ships and land right over here and pull the vehicles and load them up and go running around the planet.
Glorious.
Yeah, the reason why I said we should do a cyclone derby is because inside is huge.
Yeah.
It's like a huge, humongous garage.
Oh, it's the Sabine undersuit.
Yes, yes.
Divine Shadow confirmed. This is going to be fun. I can't wait to take the trams into the city from here. Like, maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend, please. Please.
That's
Give
what
it
I'm
to
hoping.
It's like, please give it to us tomorrow.
PTU.
PTU tomorrow, please.
Yeah, server stability seems really bad, so I don't think
Is
it's going to be this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard from any of the Evocati people that I know because they haven't been able to play it. Excuse me, at the times that it's running because they've only run it for like short periods of time to test the server stability. And they said
Yeah,
that.
so
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say they're having so much CTDs that they don't even know if there's gonna be any like server side crashes.
Well, they said in the first release, the first releases they were having a bunch of 30Ks, and then when they had the other release a couple of days ago, the 30Ks went away, but then they had a huge number of crash to desktops. So that's what they're working on now. I don't know, the patch notes that I saw, or I don't think they fixed like 30 different crash bugs. So, no, they tend to work through those issues pretty quickly. So I don't know. We'll see. Everybody remembers Wave 1 is still freaking crashy for us at PTU. So it doesn't have to be totally stable.
Did you see the I think they call it the capsules, but the map for the trains?
No, a new map?
No, the map for the train stops.
Uh-huh.
There's like three places, I think. There's like 3 stops basically in New Babbage for the capsules. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, one is for the Habs, one is for
the Hab building.
Uh-huh. And third one is
like the main city center area, where Wally's bar is, I think. Hey, Aaron Cuzzy, how's it going?
Not sure.
It has been fantastic. We have been flying around doing some amazing formation flights with a bunch of Carracks and Phoenixes and a bunch of other ships, and just a pretty chill formation flying night, which was surprisingly fun. It wasn't the crazy shenanigans that we often get into, but it was actually, I really enjoyed it. Did you guys like the formation flying out there? I thought it was
it was good.
Little
we didn't have any
pace.
accidents to the very end.
No unintentional accidents. Well, there were a couple of minor fender benders.
Yeah, that's true. That's what you want to call them.
I think
Yeah.
an interesting
A couple of times
experience.
people beat the hell out of my ship, so.
You're so small,
Yeah.
people were coming down on top of you.
Yeah. Didn't see little tiny Pisces.
Well, I can say it looked like a great ride. I didn't get to do it, but maybe Saturday I'll be able to join in.
Yeah, man. Saturday should be a lot of fun with a whole bunch of 890s plus Carracks and other ships.
Yeah, I'll have to bring my little Carrack. I don't have the 90, so.
Yeah, we got to take care of our ships. Repairs are costly. Yeah, especially with the bigger ships. New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
You'll have to show me the sign. I'm coming down.
Yeah, this is yeah, just find where we landed over here, all the Carracks and all of our markers. That's where the garage is.
Okay.
It is. I love this planet. Of course, then our next excitement is only 3 months away with Orison and Crusader.
I hope they get that done. If they do, I'll be so happy.
That's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be.
Just fucking
It's gonna
top
be
everything off.
crazy. I mean, we're gonna get all the outposts. Didn't they say that we're gonna get caves on Microtech too? We're gonna get 3 new moons.
Yep.
More outposts on those moons. Orison and that whole floating cloud city, which is gonna be freaking cool. It's really fleshing out this year. I mean, it's the last planet and the last moons in the next 3 months, and they will have essentially completed the Stanton system finally.
Right, and that's why they made the Stanton system first, because it was so diverse. Now they can build other places based on this planet. This system.
Yeah. Well, and part of it is establishing the different design guides, design sets. Let's see, I made a copy of that. So it was really great, the panel at CitizenCon about the building the universe stuff. And hang on, where's Microtech? And then so this is the art styles. So there's utilitarian, colonialism, streamline, metaclassicism, Henoism, high tech, and super modernism. And so several of these they've already established their design libraries with the low tech. I'm not sure which one it actually falls into, if it's the colonialism or utilitarian. I think it's the utilitarian that is like Grimhex and Levski, which is that really kind of low tech type of stuff. And then we have like Hurston, Lorville, and Area 18 are the same type of tech, where it's really just kind of repurposed and redesigned, but a lot of it's still very much the same design libraries. And then Microtech is the high tech system design library. So the super modernism, they have reference pictures from Cassell on Goss, the early concept images from that. So that's going to be even cooler than Microtech, even more futuristic, super modernism.
Awesome.
Like, if Microtech is freaking cool, Cassell is going to be crazy cool. But I think a lot of the developed cities that we're going to see, like Terra and Earth, are going to use a lot of the high tech that they developed here for Microtech, and then maybe blend some of that with some of the other older styles, like what they're using on ArtCorp, and then also maybe some of the super modernism. So as they build out these design libraries, they'll be able to intermix them and intermingle them depending on the development timeline of those worlds and cities and landing zones. And once they have the art assets, and they just plug them in, and we've seen how those procedural tools and will just flesh out a whole city like this, and then they just kind of lay it out and say, okay, well, I want these blocks over here to be this and these blocks over here to be that, and it's like, bam, they pull the trigger, and literally they can create cities within hours, days, weeks.
and get them polished up, which is just mind blowing. And that we're going to get to that point really by next year, where they're going to be able to really start churning stuff out. So it's exciting. It is really, really exciting.
The real trick will be Earth, seeing that in 900 years in the future.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. Well, we saw the old concept art. Where's my? I've got too many windows open here. Somewhere I have over here. So I don't know if y'all have seen the image dump of all the 300 plus locations, but I'll post this into the Yacht Club in the info links. But so this has all the concept artwork from Terra and from Earth. So I mean, there were concepts of New York, of Moscow, of Shanghai. Terra. There's more of Terra. Just really, really cool artwork that they had concepting this like back in 2012, 2013. Like this is what the universe is going to develop too. And there's Cassell, and that's going to be my home. Like even Gula Microtech, Fujin City. I mean this is just crazy, crazy cool looking. I mean, it looks like a totally different kind of super modernism and high tech. That the home of Misk. And all these different places. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of planets that we're going to have eventually is just crazy. Divine Shadow, Earth may not be an icky place. I mean, we're envisioning a highly developed civilization 900 years in the future, much better than what we have now. Like, got over all of our stuff. We survived the coronavirus. We survived being a bunch of idiots. Maybe. Develop space travel, and that whole sci-fi futuristic universe that we all dream about when we try to escape the real world, and it's really coming together. It's like just really freaking beautiful. Did who is still coming down?
Elsie.
Elsie, did you make it? Are you still
Yeah,
on the
I'm
way?
down here on the ground somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I see it.
It's funny how I see the marker going left and right.
Oh, there's Elsie. Yeah. Let's see who else is streaming here. And
where's the carport? So they down here too? Oh yeah, it is.
Those gigantic doors over there on either side. So the garages are going to be inside there.
Freaking huge.
Yeah, they're massive.
There's one on this side too. So there's two big
sides.
doors.
That's a really big baggies.
Horton's streaming. Hey Thomas, how's it going, man? The trick is shipping the idiots to other planets. That's the plan. After they destroyed Earth, they came back and terraformed it. Yeah.
I think the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy portrayed that story.
Oh, is that where that was from?
Yeah, where they shipped off all the lawyers, the hairdressers, and something or other else in the ship, and they were heading to quote unquote colonize the new world and never got there because there was never any there to.
Mystic, where'd you go?
I'm down closer to the lake.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see you.
Trying to wait for the snow to stop so I can get a decent shot.
Get a good screenshot.
Yeah, if you come over here, it's really nice.
I can get a screenshot right there. Let's run down to Mystic. Only half a kilometer away.
Bunny hop.
Yeah, Divine Shadow. do kind of hope they tone down the storms too. I don't know if they're going to do that in 3.9. It really impacts the ability to take screenshots, which is the most important thing.
I have it set up perfect for what I want. And I already took one in the snow, but...
Jump over, boys!
Went over here facing the city.
I was hoping you would do that with the deceiver.
Why is that Vanguard your ship, Ed? Why do you love it?
Oh yeah, got.
I love this Vanguard.
It's
Vanguard's
tanky,
pretty awesome.
right? It's like a
It is.
tank. It's not like totally great offensively, but it can take a lot of.
Well,
it's got a lot of
Vanguard
weapons.
Sentinel, it can do a lot of damage, and the Vanguard Sentinel has EMP, so that's actually pretty powerful stuff. When
just fly near somebody and blast them.
Yeah, I have no problem taking out the NPC cats and Hammerhead.
Those
I
poor
just blow
cats.
through them all the time. So it's not exactly a light ship. It's not a lightweight in any way.
That's why it's a heavy fighter. Like Max says that Ghost 2 has a little bit of Harlan's World vibe from Altered Carbon. Has everybody gotten into the new Altered Carbon series?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
No, what's that?
I just started watching I just finished the first episode, so this is the
First
second
season?
No, of the second season. The one it just came out like a month or two ago? No, that came out in like December.
It really didn't resonate with me as much as like something like The Expanse did.
Yeah, the Expanse is awesome.
It's totally different.
Yeah, very very different. This new season seems very different from the first season, and I'm just into the first one. But yeah, what Max was saying is that Harlan's World is very very high tech and futuristic, and has a really different vibe to it, and yeah, kind of does remind you of what we imagine Cassell to be. Would be pretty darn cool. Aaron Cuzzy says Altered Carbon Season 2 is great. Now they put out an animated movie that is a prequel. Now that sounds interesting. Yeah, I just watched the first season so I've been watching Castlevania, and I got all the way through Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. I just finished this last weekend Episode 9 of Season 3 of Castlevania on Netflix, and it was freaking amazing. It's like I was just like my jaw was just dropped through all of episode 9. It's the second to the last one in season 3, and it was like, oh my freaking god. I was mind blown, absolutely mind blown the entire time. It's just nonstop, crazy. Really really cool. Highly recommend Castlevania. But I was so emotionally just worn out from that one. I couldn't watch episode 10. I had to take a break. So that's when I watched episode 1 of Altered Carbon. It's really, really cool. Look at our group. Great Yacht Club community screenshot there. That is awesome. It was a really fun night, and glad everybody out there in Twitch came to hang out with us. It'll all be on the VOD here. It'll be up on YouTube here in the morning. I'm gonna make some clips and some videos and some GIFs because we had some great formation flights tonight. That was a lot of fun. And then Saturday, we're going to be doing an early stream at 3 p.m. Eastern Time with some folks from the Jump Club. So we're going to flesh it out with like 15 to 20 890s, and then a bunch of folks from the Yacht Club. And anybody else who wants to join in, if you're not already in the Yacht Club Discord, you should get in the Yacht Club Discord. And there's the link in Twitch. And that didn't turn into a link. All right, well, find the Yacht Club Discord. It's linked over there on my page. And thanks for joining us. It was a good time, and we're going to send you all off to raid Horton Hustle. So have a good night, everybody.
You too,
All
Jordan.
right, see ya.
And
thank you, Jordan. It's been a pleasure.
Good
The
night.
Shadow
Thank you very
Vipers are
much.
always
Sandor?
enjoying these streams.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. That was a great time. That was really. Did that work?
Thanks so. Good night.
Oh, there's the raid. Is that the raid? Did the raid work?
Yep. Yes.
Yes, it did.
Finally. Okay. All right.
Oh, Jeroen!
There we go.
Oh, we were just about to raid somebody else. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to play a little longer. Oh no! Hey guys, welcome! Hi, thank you for the raid, Jeroen. What? Chat, defend back, spam emote. Hey.
Nice.
07s, 07s, 07s. And cheers, because I drank everything. But cheers.
Cheers! You drank everything. Like us on the Yacht Club.
Hey, Season Star, how you doing?
Did you get some good screenshots, Mystic?
Thank you. Hi guys.
Did you post them in the Yacht Club?
I posted one so far. I was kind of flying. I didn't want to alt out.
Shadow?
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, thank you.
That's the difference when I'm flying and taking screenshots. I can't alt out.
Yeah,
It's kind of difficult.
Yeah, it's hard.
Did anyone take
flying
a?
and-
We must
Oh, never mind.
escape this oppressive Lorville. Yes, I'm gonna get
Yeah, I
lost.
got a good screenshot of us here.
Get lost here.
Also, let's see where's.
Yeah, season.
I
Ed
got a-
also did it.
I got a bunch. I got a bunch of screenshots. I'll have to start posting a bunch of them.
There you go.
And everybody else. I'm so glad
How come Ed is so much taller than you?
It's his ankle.
Jeroen's awesome. But what'd you guys do tonight?
How do you get rid of the UI again?
Yeah, that hurts.
F4.
A little bit of
Oh, yeah, that's right.
conditioner and a squirt bottle with some water. That's great.
F12.
We're flying over Microtech.
Yeah,
Oh,
F12.
Get rid of the chat.
That's just
the
for
chat.
the chat.
that is beautiful. Were you guys in the
Oh,
carrot?
F4 completely removes the UI.
Yeah, everything.
Ah,
Point to
cool.
markers, everything. It's made for screenshots mainly.
I'm gonna go back inside and get a drink.
Thank you. I was looking for something like that.
Rude. Bunch of carrots and other
Where's-
chicks, like 20
I
of us.
suppose you don't know all the advanced camera shortcuts then.
I actually do know those. You hit F4 and you can do home and end and page up and page
Yeah.
down.
So much you can do.
We went to
I need to get Game Glass set up so that I can use that.
The javelin. Yeah, javelin
Not-
rack, and then we
There
went
it is,
and
live
checked out
screenshots.
the asteroid. What is it?
Binny Hinge.
Binnihenge.
All right,
which is
which of these
super
turned out the
cool. I've
best?
never
This
been
one,
there
that
before
one,
either.
that one.
And now we're just
Yeah,
doing
the
a
last
little
one here.
dogfighting in space.
Jordan, look at
because
your.
we like to kill each other.
Jordan can't stop moving.
Horton has a sanctioned stream sniper.
Am I moving? I don't feel like I'm
Yeah,
moving.
you're moving on my screen.
Yeah,
Let me-
you were
let me-
moving on mine.
Let me move forward a little bit. There we go.
Hey guys, we're doing.
There you
it
go.
right. But look at our pilot. Yeah. We would be. Hey, I've never flown. I flew the 890 for the first time today, and tried to dogfight and just basically.
Got a
ran
bunch of good
people with it
shots.
'cause all my crew died, and that was impossible. Exactly. What's a little murder in between friends?
Snow's starting to let
Yeah,
up a little
that one.
bit.
Yeah. No, yeah. I
Comes and
flew into a
goes.
building. It's hard to maneuver. I didn't realize how hard to maneuver the 890 is. Like them big ships are tanky. They're just like giant bathtubs. It was awesome. So I'm gonna go get my smaller ship, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go get my little my heart seeker and see if I can find some of them. Catch up and kill them.
Let me hover the eclipse above you guys.
Oh, I bet.
That'd be kind of fun.
It's gotta be a little fun to drive. Fly. Words. Yes. Door. What is it? I love flying the M50. That is still, I think, that's still my all-time favorite flying ship.
Yeah, those sunset shots are great.
Oh yeah.
Running into doors.
Hard to get a bad screenshot in Star Citizen.
I know, it's just such the best screenshot generator ever.
So mean. Cat doesn't fly like a big ship. It's very maneuverable. I thought that too. It was a lot easier. I
This
backed
always
it
gets
out,
such
and
great
that's all they
shots.
trusted me to do because I even crashed it a little bit then.
Hey, you can
Well, I
see my
had to get-
Valkyrie on the bottom.
I had to get that one where y'all were surrounding me. I'm like, what?
Yeah. That was a good one.